Over 26.
This is
the Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26.
welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up? My name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the booth from Mariah is around, the amazing masters around, the whole gang is around. Episode 315. We are
my check.
And it goes without saying, the bald man is back in the building.
Greatest of all time.
He's on the dread zako.
Mini good.
Okay.
Okay, ni vile zilikuwa zinafesiana.
Hey. Oh shit.
There.
You can't have cross-eyed horns. Yeah. Unless ni Kimanzi. Kwaje? Si mbaya sana. Umerudi bro, finally.
Niko hapa mazee.
Wait, the last time...
Mimi kama ule rela utoka Ocha, akwambia na kam.
Anatokea.
Hapo na 2 weeks. Hapo na 2 weeks. Hapo naambiwa fanya hivi mazee, anko amekaa ameenda dozi kwa sito atatoa bedi yako.
Hapo na 2 weeks.
Hapo na 2 weeks mazee, anakatia reso anataka kuwatch nini.
Ndio mgeni anapatiwa special treatment. TV anaweza patiwa TV.
Sini yake.
Kuna dema alikuwa ananisumbua hivi anakuza uko home ndo anafinya bell. Niko like sasa ningesema siko.
Angefinya tu bado.
But mara la kupull up tu like unaweza toka tu saizi uende kwa msetu hata ujika yako.
Sidhani hizo siku ziliisha. Or rather, I would appreciate usifanye hivyo na mimi. Mazee, Nicole kwanza uniulize.
Marela yako anajunisha wapi?
Wanajua mazee.
Wenye wanafaa kujua, si ndio? Si wote of course.
Hata wale I mean muhos na makuzangu
kama Marela watiaji tu wenye utakangi kwa space
wako. Kuna Marela watiaji wenye staki kwa space yangu.
Yeah. Like ukienda wacha tutaonana sawa, but that's it. Yeah, mimi sikutaki
tutashanga.
Lakini sina wengi kama familia yangu ni pretty. Kuna demio.
Yeah. We worked out today, man, finally. Nilienda gym ya bien.
Workout leo na Chaxy.
How was that?
Sasa unajua Chaxy of course ako 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa lazima nionyeshe that pia mimi si mzee. So imekuwa true lakini ilikuwa amazing.
Yeah.
Hata yeye mwenyewe anakubali kwa workout rahisi.
Yeah. Was intense.
Okay.
Was intense, but sasa unajua sisi ni wanoma tu yani.
Ilikuwa full
Ilikuwa full body ama
crash hapo hivyo workout mbaya sana. Na ilikuwa poa. Actually kama Chaxy angekam leo singe workout na hiyo energy. Alinipandisha energy poa, ilikuwa fit.
Yeah, ya kupush. Yeah.
Tuna invite by the next week. Ndani. Come for free. Kama ni workout na the guys.
Huyu anaweza kuja.
Mimi naweza kuja, huyu sijui kesi yake.
Atakuja tu.
Jini kwa wapi? Wewe kwanza ujue TikTok umetupata sleepless nights. Kila mtu ananipigia simu bana.
Mimi?
Mazee je.
Hata Biana ananiuliza, kijana kwa sawa.
Nilimuuliza leo Chaxy asubuhi mazee, nini mbaya na Mwass? Kumbe ni challenge tunafanya.
Mimi nilijua ninaona venye hata Shafi alinicall from the blues too.
Shafiru.
Na niko like Shafi anajua Mwass, anaweza call Mwass but maybe anafikiria maybe. People actually think it's something was wrong.
Kumbe ni resting beach face.
Umesema ni anxiety, shida za masonko.
Anxiety.
Wasi.
This Jake was anxiety. In that context.
In that context, yes.
Sonko.
Yeah. Lakini when sonko size pia.
Mazee, asante jo. Imetake a long time kufika hapa. But nasikia fit.
Yeah. Before tuanze, we have a new match here. Say to before tuanze. Yani, mba hizi match. Unajua mimi siwezi kunywa hizi vikombe zote.
In my favorite cup.
Sikevenya na threaten.
Cheque. Checkmate iko na my favorite cartoons. Nunueni match immediately wase.
Ndio Cartoon Network kwa kitu suit kwa na pesa. And buy the match first. Yeah. We had Eric Omondi last week. Yeah. Last week alikuwa anatuambia his terrible financial decisions, lakini mlikuwa mnaishi na yeye.
Eriko alikuwa neighbor yangu mazee for karibu 5 years.
Okay.
Najua hata hizo story by the edit.
Alijisafisha rada.
Mimi najua the real Eric Omondi.
Yeah.
But one thing alikuwa, unajua akiongea about hiyo story ya Kiss, nilikuwa nashanga because mimi ule Eric nakumbuka. I think the reason mbona Eric Omondi amekuwa na nini longevity yote. Nijua ame outwork everybody. Eric Omondi has outworked everyone. Guys, Eric Omondi is the kind of nigga to wake up at 7, go and shoot until 2 p.m, come, take a nap, wake up, edit, and do that on repeat. And other activities in between. And do that on repeat. Na hizo video zote mlikuwa mnachekiza Eric hata kwa social media yake ni nini? Ni yeye edit.
Easy.
Was also understanding that he's also on the technical side of his work. And that's why the comedy slaps like that. But anyway, Eric ni nigga wangu wa karibu.
Yeah.
Na amefanya something amazing na sisi kwa sisi.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, Pia, you know, it's hard to take him serious, but
True.
when you actually see,
Yeah, you start to
when you see the
understand.
longevity in it,
Yeah.
it's been 2 years of him not backing down.
Yeah.
Respect.
I think for Rico, maybe need the expectation that ni comedy too in the beginning. That's why it's so hard to take him serious. And then akifanya for long, like ni ule mse mwenye he has to keep doing it.
For you to
Ndio wase wa believe,
understand.
like, okay, he actually
Serious.
means it.
Na unajua pia a lot of presidents were comedians first.
Like who? thinking of a
President
comedian.
wa nini hii country napigwa mambata na Russia,
Ukraine.
alikuwa comedian.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Kuna ma president sijui Ronald Reagan alikuwa comedian, alikuwa actor. Lakini comedians wako na way of tapping into certain nerves in society. Zenye ni ni otherworldly.
Yeah.
So what are you saying, BN?
Kuhusu?
Oh, wetu ni jokes.
Ani comedian hapa?
Sinasema wetu ni jokes. Bado ni comedy too, but
Ni comedy
kuna
tu,
pia
by
wetu
the
ni
way.
comedy.
Sasa hii ni comedy.
Ni comedy.
Ukiangalia venye vitu zina run kwa hii country ni comedy.
Tuko nasema unaweza pata Kenya ni imekuwa registered as a private company China ama country fulani.
Walai, siwezi kuwa shocked. Siwezi kuwa shocked.
Inaraniwa kama venye mna run Solgen. Unaweza pata na kuna mse mpaka kuna
shareholders, kuna kila kitu.
wa kampuni yetu Kenya. Nini
Kenya Inc.
Where is your headspace now? What is occupying your mind for December 2025?
That's a trick question.
Clearly not
But
not here. What
My
is
headspace
occupying your
now.
head?
Oh, what is
What's your
occupying your
headspace?
Clearly not here.
Muna kila mtu ameweza kunyoa nywele saa hii. Ashake amenyoa. Hamu naweza amenyoa. Hii kitu mimi nilifanya kama prophet. Nilikuwa nishaona the future.
Bien, lakini
Kidogo Chaxy amenyoa.
ngoja.
Kidogo Maria.
Yako uko na option.
Ati?
Yako uko na option.
Nilikuwa na afro. Nitaka kama picha zangu hapa nikiwa mtoi wewe, nitaweka kwa hiyo episode.
Na nywele.
Mtoi inamaanisha high school.
Kiara yako ilianza
Mimi
lini?
nilikuwa na afro mimi by system wallahi. Najua ni hard to believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Relaxini.
Sasa ni muone wameleta hizo mawembe watu wananyoa hivi wasebali wanafanya.
Najaribu kufikiria.
Hata muji shave tu asubuhi nikiamka shasha imagine.
Si hata Lazizi ulikuwa na kipara bado already.
Nilikuwa nimediscover na hiyo look. Sio kama nilikuwa nimeona hii future.
Of course, ya balding. Niliona wamesema UK, unajua UK wamesema I don't know if it's true but I saw this online that kuita mse kuambia mse tana
This sexual harassment.
Yeah.
By the way, msini harass sexually kwa hii podcast please.
Yes,
The man anakuuliza what is your headspace?
Unaona hii feel kama unani harass sexually.
Which head are we talking about?
Mimi na feel ni kama hii ni sexual harassment.
Kuna which headspace Mwasa kone. Anafikiria ya gani?
Anyway,
Vichwa zako
Yeah.
mbili
niko kwa
zinafanana.
headspace poa sana guys. Have an amazing year. Niko blessed. Nilikuwa nasema earlier,
Yeah.
I'd be very selfish sahi kusema that na feel some type of way. Nimekuwa na big wins, nimekuwa na big losses, nimelose watu napenda. Lakini at the end of the day yani closing day imekuwa fit. Hii mwaka imekuwa tu fruitful. Nimeona mabesti wangu wengi wakiwin pia. I think ina matter to me. Nimeona my check ikigrow like crazy.
Thank you.
Ma festivals za watu wangu wa karibu. Nimeona my brothers wangu Sauti Sol wakiwin in different things zenye wanafanya.
Yeah.
So yani imekuwa tu mwaka fiti man.
Yeah.
Na good year.
Nataka kufunga mwaka sahi Soulfest.
And we'll get into that. What have you learned so far? Are there things that unaweza sema in hindsight those maybe were key moments this year?
Key moments
Key
in mwaka.
learnings.
Hii mwaka tu mimi yani star cha kusema kitu. Key learnings zangu ni 2. All work works. Any work you put in, ita work. So wewe unapata yani uko tu na hiyo grace ya kuendelea kufanya kitu. The second one is when you're making plans, don't forget to leave room for best yangu naliambia kitu juzi. Acha niseme venye alisema. When you're making plans, don't forget to leave space for wonder and room for magic. Because nikipanga hii mwaka wenye itakuwa hivi January nimekaa na Chiki tunapanga mwaka yetu. Everything we planned we set out to do we did, but the outcomes were much bigger than we expected. You know, kuna mavitu zingine nilifanya, yani kuna marooms nimeingia hii mwaka nimejipata nafanya nini hapa? Na hiyo sikuwa nimepangia. Hiyo ni grace tu. So yani kwa wenye unafanya mpango zako za mwaka ama za kufunga mwaka, maze leave room for magic. Maze universe inataka kukureward.
Yeah.
For hizo vitu unafanya.
Yeah. And so I have nikona that 2025 Google year in search. The results finally. So basically top 10 of what Kenyans were searching for online. Personalities, events, definitions, like top 10 zile ziko more searched. I think we'll look at the list later. Are your enemies still suffering?
Wanateseka mazi. Lakini pia mimi nimeteseka sana shanga. Who is the enemy here? Who is the enemy? They're about to though. My enemies are about to suffer. Kuna wale wako in the course of suffering. Unajua hii suffering inachonga 30 to 90 business days. Kwa hivyo mtulie tu. Kama uteseki lakini pia if you suffer, nothing lasts forever.
True. It was nice to see Shiti and Goliath in the video.
Yeah, you know that video has so many symbolic things that actually people don't know. So the church where we shot the clip is in our compound in Itumbu, Kayega. My grandfather built that church.
Oh. The church is in your compound?
Yeah, it's inside.
So every Sunday you just have...
Bro, Sunday kwetu madhangu ananiambia kama wendi church kanda ni ya nyumba. Wasa watakuona kama hapo nje. Zati wewe ni Sunday sasa kwa tu umekaa hapo unachoma kigwele. Usiniaibishe ama enda huko nyuma. Because it's literally in our compound. My granddad donated the land and my dad built the church as well. Nimekuwa pia mchangado kwa mabese zangu kuijenga. So ni church ya community. Na hiyo church pia wanga shule.
Oh damn.
So tuko na kama like 40 nursery school kids. Wasa wanakama hapo kulearn reading, writing. Zile tu early childhood. Vitu kama hizo.
That is fire. So during the day ni shule.
Sunday
ni church.
Na jioni. Kanisa huomba pia majioni.
Sijui.
Sadaka ya siku moja itoshangi siku hizi. Lazima wafanye service Wednesday. So mnapatanga sadaka?
Actually,
ndio pastor wa kanisa.
Iko na ndia Friends Church. The Friends Church is like a conglomerate of churches.
Okay.
So ni Quaker Church, mi kwetu mimi ni Friends. So hiyo ni a branch moja ya Friends Church.
Okay.
Me, I've never heard of a church called Friends.
Wewe si Mluya.
Waluya.
Ni church ya Waluya, Friends Church. Friends Church ya Waluya.
Friends Church comes.
So in a run every Sunday
school comes sing actually.
Oh my God, Friends School comes sing and it calls Friends Church. That's an actual thing.
Yeah.
So who's the pastor? Like a random pastor or from the family?
I think it's like the Catholic Church. They have their own institutions. They have their own way of running things. As because we just donated the land and the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, munge kama kingdoms. It has to be someone inakuwa pastor.
Hapo nianze kuwa preachia. Budangu pia hizo kuwa pastor. Budangu ako maji mbaya sana. Labda awapatie libation ya sacrament.
Ana focus on the wrong spirit.
Yeah, but Dini, because when we had Shiti here, because alikuwa anasema how he went through such a rough patch, na alikuwa na feel ni kama mabeste zake walimtoka, so he really gave you a lot of credit. Anasema you don't know, but also that video
did a lot for him.
Butita alikuwa ameweka kwa another series. He was like he actually was very grateful. Sijika alikwambia but tumefikisha ujumbe. He was very grateful.
Asante mazen, niliochia episode nilikuwa so touched. Nilikuwa like aya, mimi nilimcall tu juu mse ni mzii.
Na sio anaanza Shiti tu bro. Nilikuwa naambia Shiti kaangware hiyo nini Shiti amekuwa out of hata before hata after Real Housewives. He was out of the scene for how many years? Lakini video zake
viral. Shiti ni amazing in that regard. Nilimuita because sasa kuna a season in our lives when I was growing up, my family used to be in a cult. Not a cult really, like a traditional African religion.
Ni cult tu,
sema cult tu. Ndio. Tuko na banga hizo makanzu. So Shiti ndio nikamweka kwa hiyo ni represent kitu kwa video enemies.
Yeah.
Na I'll execute man.
Mbona ulita cult? Like I really want to know more.
I think ni cult based on okay, ni cult because ukiangalia the spine which is Christianity, ilikuwa subsect ya Christianity. Na ilikuwa na vitu weird pia zina happen hapo zenye saizi mimi siwezi fanya hizo vitu. Kuna huyo mother alikuwa pastor akaitwa Mary Katsa. Alipiga budangu mbata ya masikio siku moja hapo church wewe. Wewe basi alipiga budangu mbata ya masikio.
Sasa kwa nini?
I think budangu alikuwa amekunywa pombe, akamwambia wewe unakunywa pombe sijui nini. Akampiga mbata. Hata madhangu siku moja mbata hapo. So alikuwa niyo kitu alafu anakutoa mapepo, anakuambia ukimbie, ukishout yende. Huo mother ako na 5 acres Kawangware. 5 acres Ongwaru sasa ni worth how much?
Oh my God.
Mazali died a couple weeks ago. About years ago. Na akidai, kwa hiyo church ukikufa unazikwa na wedding dress yako. Alafu kama wewe ni chali umedai, wife yako anavaa wedding dress kwa matanga yako.
Yenyewe ni cult.
Unasikia vitu wewe? Sasa ndo familia yangu itoke kwa hiyo cult. Siku moja nilisema tu mimi siendi church. Mazee budango akania. Hiyo ndio siku budango alijaribu kunibit. Kaambia zi. Mbuyu akasema sawa. Baki. After a year or so nilimanage convince kila msee atoke, hata budango alitoka hiyo church.
Hata after alipigwa bari alirudi.
Alipigwa kwanza ndo akarudi sasa kwa staunch kabisa. Stockholm syndrome.
Aliona amekuwa line vizuri.
Lakini
So how old were you? Ukiambia utoke.
Nikiwa kama 7, 8 hivi. Juu niko ndio place mazee na kana feel tu niko out of place hapa. Hizi si vibes zangu hizi. Afu ni church nilikuwa nakaa the whole day paka 4, ni Sunday. Sia nikacha watch cartoon Sunday asubuhi ati muenda church. Unajua vitu zika? Mazee.
Cartoon over.
Na I think vitu kama hizo over the years illustrate relationship yangu na kwenda tu church Sunday. Lakini nimeanza kurealize that hiyo siku ni ya spiritual nourishment. Si lazima from one source.
Siku hizi unaendanga kanisa.
Nimeenda church juzi, ilikuwa prayer day ya nephew wangu.
Wachana hizo events. Unaendanga kanisa.
Kanisa sasa niko mazee.
Si ati harusi sijui nini.
Asiendangi church lakini si. Na si ati kwa ubaya actually. Ni vile tu
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Lakini the many years of going to church zimecompound kwa life yangu, zimecompound kwa career yangu ya muziki, zimecompound kwa songwriting yangu because Bible ni amazing storytelling. So sisema ati nili waste time huko hivyo. Na mimi ni msemfiti generally because naishi vi Christ like. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa my example of, you know.
Which other thing in the video was symbolic? Unajua mimi nilikuwa naambia wase I don't know how to decipher music videos. Mimi naanga music video kisha sielewi nini wanasema. Eti kuna story kwa music video. This is getting at all.
So hiyo mawe nilikuwa nimesimamia hiyo. Kuna place nimesimama kwa mawe fulani hivi, alafu kuna mawe big nyuma yangu. Hiyo mawe inaitwa the crying stone of Ikolomani. Si of Ikolomani, ni tu crying stone. Iko Ikolomani do. Hapo hiyo place inaitwa Iresi. Sasa hapo hivyo kwa hiyo crying stone hiyo inaonga symbol ya nini, protection over the people, the Luya people. Na hiyo mawe hiyo ulia. Sasa kuna stories different kwa nini hiyo mawe ulia. Ile yenye niliambiwa ni the Nandi and the Luya used to wanampaka kwa hiyo place. So walikuwa na fight, na every time wana fight kulikuwa na king, na huyo king hiyo ulia. So hiyo ndio sababu hiyo mawe ulia.
What do you mean ukisema hiyo mawe yule? Like inatoanga
like tu maji literally. Na iko na kichwa na iko na body alafu hiyo so hiyo ni a very sacred stone for watu wa hiyo area, for sisi as Luya people. Inaitwa Ihongo Murui. The crying stone. Ukienda siku moja kama niwatembeze mazeni wapeleke Western muone mambo kali vitu noma. Lakini sasa tulidiscover hapo kwa hiyo mawe hapo juu kuna so kuna like 2 stones. One and then there's a head to it, right? Hapo katikati ya those 2 stones kuna kashimo, na kwa hiyo shimo kukinyesha kwa na maji hapo. So mabirds wenda hapo kuoga, na zikioga maji mwagika. So watu wako hapo msalienda hapo akapeleka nini tongaje drone. Tukaona finally mazee ilibo. But yeah man,
ili kill the child.
Lakini hizi kill mazee, hizo vitu ni monuments. So in the second one kulikuwa na bullfighting hapo hivyo kwa hiyo scene.
Yes. Is that still an actual thing?
Bullfighting happens every Saturday. Every December. Bullfighting will happen every Saturday Haega. Every Saturday
of the year.
Mimi niko na bull.
Na ina fight.
Inaitwa Sauti Sol. Niko na bull. Nilikuwa na bull 2.
Ingekuwa 4 na hapo zito Sauti Sol ingekuwa kali.
So niko na 2. Moja inaitwa Shisundi. Shisundi inamaanisha ni black. So unajua kwa Kiluya darkness ni Shisundi. Alafu ingine inaitwa Sauti Sol. Shisundi madhangu alikinda. Lakini Sauti Sol imebaki, na Sauti Sol sasa inaenda go training.
What do you mean in train?
Yeah.
Unaenda kufight bila kutrainiwa?
It's a bull.
It's a bull, yeah.
So how do they train bulls to fight?
Bulls are trained to fight by children. A bull can't come here and hit a child. Wewe itagonga.
Ta confuse nywele na
mtu
horns.
anamfeed na watoto wadogo, sababu watoto wadogo ndio train bull kufight.
So how? Mimi sikujua ng'ombe ni intelligent hivyo na train.
Ng'ombe iko na feelings zingine. Ng'ombe unaweza have a relationship na ng'ombe ka dogi wallahi. Ndio upatiangi chance.
Sasa mbona
Ndio upatiangi tu chance.
Basi msefala naambiwanga wewe ni ng'ombe. Cause hata driving ng'ombe ukiexpect ng'ombe ta give way utapata accident. Wewe jua tu ng'ombe jalingi. Ina cross barabara tunafikiri itakuacha utagonga vibaya.
Ni kweli though. Although ng'ombe pia ni animal interesting by the way. Inafaa understand. Hata ukienda kwa slaughterhouse wenye wasio chinja ng'ombe, haufai kuchinja ng'ombe nyingine kiwatch. Already kiwatch inaanza kujikojolea because inajua tu fate yake. Na hiyo inakushow that hii kitu iko na understanding of life, death, emotions. Utakuwa vegan my friend.
Ngumu kidogo.
Utakuwa vegan.
Mimi sidhani niko na courage. Unajua mimi siwezi slaughter anything hata kuku. Sina hiyo courage.
Hata mimi sijai by the way.
Siwezi.
Nikiwa mtoi singeweza kula kuku yenye nimeona kwa compound yetu ikitembea like
me too, I can't. Yenye najua imechinjwa hapa, I can't eat it.
nilikuwa nakula tu mboga.
Siwezi kula.
Kula nitakula tu. Bora si mimi nimeshika na nikachinja. Nitakula tu. Nilike kuchinja once. I think I was really traumatized. Really traumatized sana. Kwanza venye nilikuwa nafanya hiyo I was like
hiyo kuchukua tu life man, si we shoot ama sijui.
the same thing too.
Lakini unajua kile nasema ni like
So zina trainiwa aje? Mtarudi hapo?
Ni watoi tu wana trainio bull kufight, wana like matoro ole hizo mavinyo hizo vitu pita nini. Yani watoi ucheza tu nayo in ways that ina learn to hiyo something. Na by the way, so kama bulls mbili zina fight kwa hii place sahi na kuna bull nyingine kwa hiyo homestead nasikia hii fight ikihappen, wallahi hiyo bull itavunja something ikuje hapa pia hiyo kufight. Zina kuangana na testosterone nyingine crazy
Bulls za kure zinajua hii kweli?
Azijui. The only place in Kenya yenye kuna bull fighting ni hapo. Na si kila Kakamega County peke yake, Ikolomani, Khaega, hizo maeria.
Sa mtu juaje gani imeshinda?
So kuna odds mingi by the way. So bet hapo so kuna odds So bully ya kwanza kuna ile bully inaweza topoliwa over idunde imechapwa. Kuna ile inaweza hepa iende kwa wase. Kuna odds za how many times itashika lock horns na how many times bully ikisukumwa nyuma kabisa. Na naturally zula around 9 minutes hizo fight. Asikwangi refu.
Zinakuwa na referee.
Ziko na ref.
Bull bado ama mtu. Bull anaingiza mguu.
Kuna watu. Hapo pia kuna macasualties. Watu njoto hapo mbaya sana.
Na hizo bulls?
Ni kitu tu like a very crazy thing. The director who shot my video is Turkish. I met him when I was in Turkey earlier in this year and nikamwambia let me invite you to Kenya come kushoot video yangu. So akamshoot hiyo video na alioneo bullfighting hadi waleo ni text. Ajayo na kitu exciting.
Bro, hata mimi sijaona bullfighting.
Unafaa Cheque tuende Kakamega every Saturday asubuhi. Bullfighting imejaa everywhere.
Na ni specific places ama tu ni random.
So kuna ile the big league fight inafanyika kwa soko hapo hivyo. Khaega Bukhungu Stadium, alafu kuna hizo zingine zinazofanyika tu like in pockets.
Different places.
Usually bullfighting happens in a piece of land that inaenda kulimwa.
Okay.
So
location
to loosen the soil. So bullfighting will happen kwa shamba before ilimwa.
So Kakamega saizi kuna mangombe tu ni champions. Ziko na penalty.
Kalole akona ngombe champion. Fight moja ni 25k. Ni wazee bana.
What?
No, like bull ikishinda unashinda
25k.
50k.
Unalipa 5k kwa association unachukua 45 Gs. Unaenda nayo.
So okay, ngombe hiyo bully kwa champion inaenda kutrainiwa tu, inaendelea kutrainiwa then
inaendelea kufight. By the way, before fight inapewa kabusa hapo, inapuliziwa ngwai. Inapuliziwa mangwai ndio ijam. Inapewa like kuna mavitu za kufanya tu hii.
Inge in the zone.
Alafu maskuti zinapigwa
yenyewe asiri itapanda.
So unawachua wakiimba songs nini.
So hiyo bull inajua inaenda kupigana.
Mazee juzi kuna fight ili happen. Kulikuwa na bull mbili, moja inaitwa Jubilee, ingine inaitwa Risasi. Mazee Jubilee ndio ilikuwa OG. Risasi ilikuwa like newcomer youngin. Mazee Risasi kapiga Jubilee. Sasa hapo walikuwa tu wanalia. Because ile yake ya chami imeenda mazee.
Nafu hii ni yani unaweza imagine sasa Jubilee umefight for long for mafans.
Iko na mafans.
Nafu Risasi.
Hata Bondi Khalwale kuna bull nyingine noma sana. ilikuwa inashinda. Grandfather yangu alikuwa na bull inaitwa Saddam, ilikuwa bad.
Nani ananiimizi mabuni?
Wase tu kuna George Bush. Yaani ziko na majina crazy, man.
Yeah.
Nimekuwa nikifikiria sana kuweka hiyo bullfighting kwa league yenye mnaweza bet. Because kama una watch UFC, basically unaweza watch bullfighting.
Yes.
Wazee.
Sauti Sol mwaipigano.
Sauti Sol nimefanya test match fights hivi. Ni bado ni myang.
Okay.
Anakaja ana show
Black and white.
Ana show nini? Ana show
Ni mbaya sana.
the potential.
Kinyama. Hata akifunguliwa kwa compound ni madhangu pekee na ule mseu feed anaweza enda hapo karibu.
Na watoto.
Watu hiyo wanaweza
Hiyo ni fascinate that watu hiyo ndo wanazitrain. That's very fascinating.
Ndio kuna time ya kutrain hiyo shit, man.
Oh, it's a time thing.
It's not a time thing really, but you naturally as a kid when utambua peleka kitu ende kule nyasi. So watu young na relationship na hiyo.
Okay.
Hizo bulls already. So my young, my teens, my 10 hapo ni ndo training hizo mabull.
Okay. Anything else that was of significance?
Goliath ilikuwa because mazee yani acha niseme hiyo part. But Goliath tu ni unajua hiyo David and Goliath situation. My enemies wangu mazee ni magoliath. Alafu pia mimi nimevaa snake skin. Sasa nimewavaa kama
wow.
Nilikuwa nimewavaa kama
unafikiria watu wanaelewa hizi vitu watu unasema jua si mimi peke yangu.
Sasa angaliangi art yetu ni kama inaweza kuwa na depth lakini hiyo ni art like it's been thought through.
Iko na depth. Mimi nakwambia hata movie na lawanga at least wanaongea. Kuna conversation. Mimi nakwambia hakuna music video nimetry ku decipher nikaelewa wanasemanga nini. Sijui
do better.
Is that Kerubo?
Yeah, okay.
What else? Na hiyo kitu ilishutiwa tu Kakamega mazee. Hiyo ni home. You know, and my album, so my next album nimeenda kwa different communities in Kenya.
Nice.
Na make music nikitumia their traditional music because for a long time wasosema Kenyan music is an original ama hatuna sound because our music isn't rooted in our culture. Our music is rooted in Jamaican culture, UK culture, American culture, and then we sprinkle a little bit of ours. While it should be the other way around. It should be Nigerians. When you listen to Burna, when you listen to Cheque, when you listen to all these guys, their culture is the foundation. And then they'll throw in some raga patois in there. They'll throw in some R&B chords. They'll do some other things. But your culture must come first. So for my new album, I'm putting culture at the center. That's why I did Enemies is from Luyaland. I went to Luoland. I did a song. Yeah, not with the Nyatiti, but I just made a song with Ohangla.
Nice.
So I made a Mugidi song as well.
Nice.
So all of these, eclectic sounds. And my producer wasn't Kenyan. So he was listening to them as gems, man. He was like, what the hell is this, man? Oh, these sounds are so cool. So we ended up experimenting and getting really good songs.
So this is the album that you're supposed to drop this year?
I was supposed to drop it this year. Mbona sasa umenifanya hivyo lakini? Si ungenyamaza tu.
Watu umeannounce?
Nilikuwa nimeannounce. Lakini walikuwa wamesahau.
Okay, true.
Yeah, but you...
Anyway, I was meant to drop the album this year, but I just wanted to lock in some things like distribution. It matters to me that I get global distribution. Because when you look at artists who you admire, and you go like, oh my God, I love this artist. I love what they're doing. Usually, ni marketing spend, na marketing dollars imetumika ndio kufikie. And that's what our region doesn't have. Because a lot of people say that our YouTube clicks and our streaming isn't worth a lot of money. So I had to go out there and look for a partner who can match my energy and who can help take us to the next level.
You were distribution for Alusa, that was Warner Music, no?
That was Warner, yeah. I only did 1 year, one album with them.
Okay, so and you don't want to renew?
I'm not going to renew that for sure. I mean, I've gotten a much better offer right now. Like the deal that's on the table is so cool. I can't even say it here, Maze, because but you just know, like our music is going to be in the right spaces. Already you're seeing by the Yani, with the way the boy has been moving this year, that we are now on international platforms. We've done the Breakfast Club. And I say we've, I mean Kenya.
Yes.
We've done the Breakfast Club,
on the
radar, Front Porch. We've done all these things and we are seeing ourselves how we look in those spaces. So now it's time for everybody else to run through that door. Yeah. And it's only going to get better from here.
Did you see the reaction when your Breakfast Club interview dropped?
You see my reaction?
I saw your reaction.
First of all, I'd done that interview like, I don't know, 2 weeks before. A week.
Before they posted it?
I did a week before, yeah. And, first of all, sikuwa nimejipanga tena natoka Kenya na Breakfast Club. I was on tour and now I have US management.
Yeah.
So my US manager, who is an extremely amazing human being called Cheque, he was like, you know what? Because we were doing press, he was like, we're in New York, we should just do the Breakfast Club. I was like, Breakfast Club? I didn't even picture that I could be in that show, yani.
Yeah.
He was like, let me call Charlemagne. Called him, pap, and I swear, kid you not, we were in the Breakfast Club the next morning.
Damn.
And we did it, but I didn't know when they never tell you when they're gonna air it. Yeah. So I was just waiting, crossing my fingers, hoping we made the cut.
Yeah.
So I was on a flight from, I think, I was on a flight to Seattle. I just remember landing in Seattle and opening my phone and it was going crazy. Nikaangalia mazee nikapata tuko Breakfast Club watu wangu. Mazee, it was really life-changing, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, but there was a lot of discourse online because guys felt like from the way Charlemagne was trying to phrase those questions, Nikama he was trying to
Alikuwa
shed a different light. Yeah.
Miss Kufilivo, ni watch Charlemagne for me.
Lakini kama unajua Charlemagne huyo msee.
But
Like
did you feel that way?
Of course it was in the beginning. I felt like when I walked into the interview, they didn't know what to expect. So of course they're throwing curveballs. But it ended up being a learning situation even for them. Like by the end of the interview, they all respect where I'm coming from, the people I'm representing, and what I'm doing there.
Yeah. Because when I saw that meme, I didn't see it. Maybe because like I've watched Charlemagne for so many years.
Charlemagne flani, I guess.
Ai.
Respectful lakini akona.
Nakupiga ngumi kidogo.
Chaxito kwanza ngoja mic check sasa ishike kabisa mshike ganji mwenda.
It's over.
Ala kwa Charlemagne.
It's over.
Send kuchange. But I remember when we submit there is freedom of expression, but you're not guaranteed freedom after expression. Yeah, I think that stuck with me for sure.
Yeah, man, it still stands, man. I don't know if we are free to say what we want.
No, you're free to say
how we really want to say.
But will there be consequences after you say it? Yes, that's what we don't know.
Yeah,
then on the radar, your rooster, there was a story on how you got the rooster. Unajua as Kenyans, tumezoea kuku ni kitu ya kawaida tu. Like, if I want a chicken ama rooster size, bro,
you know which order to take.
I'm sure if I left this gate for 5 minutes, I'll see a chicken cross the
Of course you will.
randomly. But in the States, it's not the same.
So, for me to get that rooster, I had to drive to Pennsylvania from New York, an hour and a half.
Damn.
Because within the state of New York, you're not allowed to have a live chicken.
Why better?
Like in your
You're not
house.
allowed to have a live chicken.
A live chicken.
Yeah. Kuku lazima zikuwe zimekufa. Ndo zikuwe kwa hiyo state. So I had to cross state lines
To get a chicken.
And also smuggle a chicken within state lines and then do the shoot and take the chicken back to Pennsylvania.
Like, did you have to buy the
Because
chicken
even
or hire it?
I was giving it to people and people didn't know what to do with it. Like I asked my
They're
driver.
not used to having...
Because I'm living in New York, I'm like, wait, are you going to take this chicken? I don't know what to do with it, bro. Nobody.
But sasa even hata mimi if you gave me a live chicken now, what am I supposed to do with it in Nairobi? Like in an apartment?
So unaiweka tu kwa washing machine. Inatulianga tu hapo.
Washing machine.
Unampea ugali. Ita survive.
Yeah.
Unajua kama wewe ni mlio mamjaka umeshinda kuku kwa hao.
Bro.
At some point umedozi la kuku umekila
So the kids in New York learn about chickens tu kwa vitabu na movies nini, but ama wanaenda zoo kuona kuku.
Probably. Mimi sijui anaona.
Yeah, labda kwa TV ya McDonald's. Sidhani
ama kwa TV, but
nasema kuiona in person. So unaenda kwa zoo tu basi.
Zoo.
I'm like, okay, which other place unaweza na kuku?
Because pia si ati anaweza enda Ocha.
Hakuna Ocha.
Hey, but zoo.
If it's illegal to keep a live chicken, then I'm sure maybe the government has a provision where you can go see these animals. Nika kusema saizi, of course it's illegal for me to just keep a lion in my apartment. But I'm sure within legal lines, it's possible. Kuna venye naeza Simba, unaget?
Hakuna. Lakini iko. Kama ni dynasty na uko na zile conservancies au anga wame reserve for foreigners.
Yeah.
Utapatiwa naona kuna maselebo wanakuja huku basi wanapatiwa land iko na creatures.
Bro.
Imagine.
UAE si kuna watoto wako na malion kwa compound.
Hiyo ni illegal.
That's
Na hiyo
different.
all those lions in UAE actually are taken from Somalia.
Damn.
All the animals, hizo lion, cheetah, ziko smuggled from Somalia. Kuna a big problem right now. Because sa Somalia kuna a thriving tourism industry. So hizo animals smuggled sana kama ni kittens zinapelekwa kwa Arabian Peninsula zinauziwa rich families.
Bro, yani nilikuwa nataka kusema kitu yenye najua acha tu niseme tu nitoke but sijui kwa nini nimeshtuka kusikia kuna simba Somalia.
Lakini si Somalia ni tu Kenya.
I know. Ni venye tu yani acha tu niseme nitoke but
Now that you've said it.
okay. Wewe ulikuwa unajua Somalia unaweza fanya game drive.
Bro, na wako the best beaches.
Na beaches, yes. They have
Like
the
Somalia
best
has
beaches.
the longest and most beautiful coastline in Africa.
Oh, those
For sure.
beaches, okay.
But ungesketi nafanya game drive Somalia. Oh, sema tu kweli.
Zako tricky.
Ni weird.
Naanza tu kupanga mambo yako. Give me your pin number.
Yeah. So the last time we had you on the pod, I think Alusa, is it the deluxe or was the first?
My first album.
Yeah, I
He
think
was the first ndio ilikuwa.
I think ulikuwa no, it hadn't dropped. I think you had finished the album, but I don't think it had dropped.
A few singles had dropped.
Yeah, but the album itself had not.
Not
Okay,
yet.
okay. Yeah.
I don't think that. Yeah, the
I
album
said the
hadn't
name of the
dropped.
I remember.
Yes.
I just said the name
Yes,
of the
na
album.
Cheque.
Yes.
Hata Cheque,
Alikata, she was just like,
Yeah.
in the background.
yeah.
And then the deluxe dropped as well.
Yeah.
Then you went on tour as well.
Yeah,
One,
man.
congrats on the tour, bro.
Oh.
Because you did the US, you did the UK, you did Europe, you did Australia, you did
Some African countries.
some African countries. Asia?
Not Asia. Asia, I just went there on holiday, but they went to Thailand this one time. I ate a scorpion. But no, that's neither here nor there. Msini judge.
Ilikuwa ina test aje?
Kakriba.
wait,
Crunchy.
like,
Crunchy tu. Unajua haina nyama.
So the shell.
So mbona unazikula?
Sasa inauzwa. Wewe utaonja scorpion. Nilikuwa hata nionje kitu, nilikula scorpion, nilikula crickets hapo.
okay, crickets I can understand. Scorpion though.
Mazee. I think wametoa the poisonous part pia. Na nilionja tu nikasema okay.
Ulikula out of
the
curiosity.
Tuanze kula. Zizi.
Because also with how hectic tours can be, I love that you will gonna find pockets that are fun. I saw at the Kendrick show, at the Beyonce show.
Yeah.
Yo,
I saw in a bunch of
yeah.
in a bunch of concerts.
Yeah, anytime I'm touring and I'm in a city and one of my like a good live musician is playing, I have to go watch. Yeah.
Ulikuwa wireless.
Honestly, ilikuwa wireless.
Drake na vibes.
Sikia Drake na vibes mazee. Ilikuwa tu ya sikia Drake na vibes. Haikuwa
Na vibes.
Burna Boy alicheza. Lakini hao wengine mimi hawakuni
Bamba.
vibes tu juu ni OG.
Yeah.
Afu Drake alifanya set ya mapiano. Ngoma za Drake zikichezwa kama mapiano. Zote.
The whole set.
Mazee ilikuwa
Why?
weird. Alafu akabring Rema. Okay.
Kuna bangers too, like the songs
Mazee
are-
kuna bangers
kuna bangers,
mwenda, lakini
yeah.
hiyo ilikuwa 3 days of Drake. So I think ile siku nilienda just got a wrong date.
Okay.
But akona enough music
amapiano
for 3
people.
shows.
Akona enough music for 3 shows, lakini hakufanya the same set every night.
Yeah.
So I think siku ya hip hop ndo walipata hizo mabangers
Proper,
tunapenda.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
But nikiangalia catalog ya Drake, I'm sure I can do 3 shows and in completely different songs.
By the way.
Yeah.
Pia hiyo
Like genuinely speaking. Bangers are unlimited.
alafu pia alimaliza show ka ameinuliwa kwa crane, alafu alienda around the venue ile ngoma ya Whitney Houston ya and
Will always
love.
Why?
It's about kumchapia man.
Why?
Watu hapo chini walikuwa wamekatika mbaya, walikuwa like sasa umsana du.
Ameang tu kwa crane.
Tuka crane man.
Yeah. Anyway. Whitney in a play.
Like Drake bado ni Drake, so utadu.
True. How different was this tour for you? Because you've toured a lot with Sauti.
Yeah,
in
I've
the
toured
same,
with Sauti.
mostly in the same cities, Pia,
Yeah.
but maybe different venues.
Actually, so in the first round I did of Europe, I did the same venue. So it all started with many years ago, man. Like short and sweet days, imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to go and start afresh. And I just had to build again. So by the time I'm building now, I've built until I'm at a place where Sauti Sol was when we finally took a break. So now I've brought BN to those rooms and that capacity venue. So now moving forward, we have to just keep on growing. You know, touring businesses are built by being on the road. They're built in weekdays, going on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that. And I just love it, man. I love being on the road. I'm there with my wife now. which is nicer because she takes care of me. Yeah.
We need conjugal visits kama mtu kojela.
Mazi, unajua, mazi.
Na nini? So do Concepts at the guy was the promoter you worked with in the States?
I worked with Duke in the States.
Yeah.
And then in Europe, I'm signed to a touring company called Earth Agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do Burna Boy, they do everybody else. Yeah.
So what was the issue with the Kenyan promoters in the US with Storia Duke Concepts?
Oh, you saw that whole ruckus?
Yeah.
You know, it's just small-mindedness, man. I usually say, when you don't know better, you don't do better. You know, our music will not be played in social halls anymore. Yeah, I won't let our art be put in institutions and spaces that are not for art to be celebrated. So I couldn't, first of all, take those gigs. And then second, I have to be in a system where my ticket count is monitored so that I can start to charge big fees and I can get festival bookings. So I can't use people who don't have a history of working with Live Nation. I can't work with people who don't have a history of working with AEG or touring companies. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the States, see, most of those nice venues are Live Nation. Like
all of them. Live Nation owns everything. O2, everything. So right now, on their data, they have, UBN, Maziame sell out everywhere in the world. So to meet the festival,
to keep scaling, and
I can get bookings that are outside our community now. I can like this coming summer. I've been called for different festivals.
Afro Nation.
So at least it's because of the consistency of just hitting those venues.
What do you think is going on with Burna Boy, man?
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
I have a very controversial opinion about the whole thing, and I know I might be cancelled.
Who will cancel you?
Exactly, who?
Check
you know, cancellers of Burna Boy will come and cancel me as well. I think Burna Boy is an oracle. He's a griot. If you understand what a griot is somebody who his divine calling is ancestral. He's from to just come and channel artistic energy. So first of all, he's uncancelable unless he does something that is just
completely out of pocket.
Outrageous.
But when you're listening to Burna Boy, it's like you're in a Bob Marley concert. In the next 20 years, his music is going to be studied in school as literature. So I don't want you to sleep in class because you're in class at that time. You're going there to get spiritual nourishment at that time. You're sleeping in church.
True. I'll get a Burna Boy tattoo if I clock 9.
Yeah, you're sleeping in church, man. So I just feel like if she is tired, if my fan is tired, I mean, of course, it's not the BN way of handling the situation. Yeah, me, I'll just be like, no. No, man. It's not the BN way of handling the situation. Yeah. But me, I'm team Burna Boy to the grave. That's my nigga.
Do you think... Okay, I'm just wondering, looking at even just the trajectory of Burna Boy and Burna Boy literally taking over America. Burna Boy was filling up venues that even American artists...
yeah, man.
Burna Boy was doing a stadium in the States as an African artist.
Yes.
Bro, even Drake has never done a stadium in America. Am I wrong?
There's jealousy.
Come on, show yake. So, at also the perspective of, are they generally, they meaning the system, happy with just how fast this guy is rising? Like this, who is this?
I don't think, first of all, it's not fast. Yeah, guys, this big has been around since 2011. And that's 15 years. That's how 15 years looks like when you're building. Yeah, man. So, shout out to him. I know there's jealousy, definitely. And there's a big conversation to be had between the black community and Africans because we are just now fighting. Black on black as usual. Black on black people fighting problems caused by white people. You know? So we need to fix that relationship because we need each other.
Anyway.
Yeah, we grew up watching American culture and now American culture is experiencing us.
Yeah.
Is there a level of fatigue that comes with touring like Burna Boy? Because bro, like the last 4 years, I feel like Burna Boy has been on the road all the time.
Yeah.
One of the interviews he said he never takes holidays. Like he doesn't know what a holiday is.
Yeah, man, he never takes. But you see now also, when I look at what's happening in that whole Burna Boy scene, I feel like it's just when you don't stop, the universe does something to make you stop.
To slow you down.
To slow you down or,
catch a break.
Catch a break, reflect. And that's why a lot of white type artists, Taylor Swift, they do an album, they tour, they put here for 2 years. Then they come back again, they do an album, they tour. So that break is necessary.
Because Burna has been, I think he's dropped an album every year.
Yeah.
He's toured the world every year.
Yeah. But also now, imagine if Burna Boy and stop at album 2. We will never
what
have
happens to
an
the
African
culture?
artist doing stadiums.
True.
Yes.
So yani, as African people and the things he's doing for us and our culture, we've turned him into that machine. So he has to keep on breaking those doors down because nobody else is going to do it if not him.
And he's the African giant.
Yeah. But your journey can be staggered.
Yeah.
You can
Honestly,
sleep in Nakuru, stop in Eldoret, then go to Kakamega. You know?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's such a big deal. I'm sure in December too, Burna will be back filling venues.
Of course he will be.
I think so. We can bet on that.
He's
I'm
already
ready to
filling
bet my
venues,
money.
guys.
Yeah.
It's just that one show that wasn't good. But after
Down
that,
in Boston, yeah.
after that, Ambeja two everywhere else.
No, but I think
They've
the two have
cancelled.
got cancelled.
They cancelled
I think
it.
they cancelled
No, they cancelled maybe to one show, and it was because Chicago City had an issue, but it wasn't because of the backlash.
Okay.
Yeah.
He also changed his management.
No,
No,
That
he
was a
didn't
lie.
change his mind. Of course, there's too much speculation.
It's just rumors.
And then also, Maze, you guys, man, it just shows you, man, like, when you're going up, people are just waiting for you to come down, and it be your own people, man. Aki black people. Why are we like this?
Bro, you know, Jimani-
like the way people are celebrating a downfall. Guys, this is a business that's been built over all these years. You remember how many times has this guy united us on dance floors?
Yeah. What do you need?
You know,
Charge you too.
how many times has this guy united us on dance floors? How many times has this nigga given us like hits, memories, see what?
Yeah.
And then now, sometimes the vessel is broken. Lakini yo,
It's true, and it's normal life. It's normal life. But unajua hata nani, like genuinely, I remember Jimani texted me the other day, and we hata juange in a while, because there was also just guys that trying to cancel us online again. So
Mike Cheque na cancel every month.
Bro, this is like
Hakuna mali mtaenda, imagine.
attempt. It's
Mko
crazy.
tu hapa, by the way, mko consistent.
Let it be
yeah, so
known.
niko tu hapa.
Mko tu hapa.
And Jimani texted me akaniambia, I want you to know that you guys are doing so well. There's people that are not happy. And there's going to be envy all along, so just be careful how you move. Simple.
I agree, man. You know, and it's like just beanstalk, manenos. You go up and then...
Yeah.
But you know, life, I've come to realize is a wave. Yeah, you ride your wave, man. There's high highs and low lows. But motion is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Key.
Who said if they put you on a pedestal, they can take you down? Someone
Everyone
rapped about
says
that.
Yeah, but who put Burna Boy on a pedestal? He worked for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, it's just that when fans decide to put you at a certain level,
It's
and then
true, man.
they tear you down the following day.
I
like
really
Leo,
don't-
we're on Burna Boy side. Tomorrow, it's just like football fans. Today, we love the team is performing well, everyone is happy.
I think it's just human nature.
Kesho, the team
Exactly.
performs vibaya, we want the manager sacked. Oh, Bruno, Leo, you're the best player. I'm like, bro.
Prayer.
Nataka kuwe na 100%
Umesema
days.
prayer.
Prayer. Yeah, best
Mbona
player.
mko hivi
Like,
lakini?
yeah.
Wewe
Like
tumwachilie
in a beer.
yangi.
Speak to be understood.
Tumwachiliangi.
Who
No,
wewe
but
tabia yako.
here's my thing though. I feel like people were more pissed off at the fact that like you're an artist. There should be like some form of empathy. These are people who love your music. They're coming out to support. The least you can just show is empathy. Sawa, kick me out, cool. But the least you can do is just ask.
Okay,
are
will
you
you
okay?
talker? Will you talker?
Not
Empathy.
woye.
Let me
Are you
ask.
okay?
Okay, Cheque, by the way, Cheque, guys, please, msichukue seriously ati kwa cancel.
Let me ask. If you're on stage
Too
generally
late.
performing, on stage, unaona kuna msetu hapa mbele. Amelala the whole time.
What's beyond?
Labda amebleki. Sasa unajua mimi,
What's
hebu
Bian's
check on-
reaction?
Okay, Bian's reaction. Hey, hebu check on her. Is she fine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweetie, are you okay? Some water? Okay, sawa. Nikiona udem amechoka tu nini namlenga because kuna watu wengine ngiri 10 hapa wananiwatch. So nashughulikia tu wenye wananitaka.
Na kuna time tu hivyo namuona.
Namuona lakini
sleeping.
Cheque, as a performer, I think mine comes as a performer. But sometimes you're on stage and there's one person in the audience just giving
Sucking
you
your energy.
man. Like it's somebody who just doesn't want to give you the satisfaction of that they're enjoying themselves. I don't know what they're going through at that time. But unapata tu kuna mseto wako tu like kuna juzi dingi tuta perform alafu mseto wako hapo mbele ana show Chimano Mandole. Nilisimamisha show. Tu au jamaa hapa saa hii.
Now
huyo
that's a
unafunza,
reason.
Because then huyu mse exercise ile kufanya hapa hivi sasa umekuwa kitu kingine sasa toka. So kuna moments pia mimi nimesema mtu achujwe but nijua alikuwa na
Yeah, that's being disrespectful.
so kuna hizo ma disrespectful moments. Lakini anyway mtu akilipia bad energy it says more about you then. Yeah.
Nini, one of our favorite musicians, Neshinsky, has a residence at Carnival.
Yeah.
It's a whole week.
Yeah.
April,
Yes,
isn't it?
4th to 12th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think, have we had that in Kenya? Like a proper residency in one venue? It's not a culture we have.
One
It's
venue,
residency.
yeah. You know, like I think also like it's like a residency is inaonyeshaga tu uzangula. Yani umekuwa in the game for long, you have to have a catalog to do residencies. And a catalog that people love. And I think he has enough hits to pull it off, man.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Me too.
My plan is to
Sema
go for
utaenda
all
zote.
the shows. Yeah, I want to go for all the shows.
Okay.
That's my plan, yeah.
Mine, I'll go for what I can. Yeah.
If you'll be around that.
Yeah, even,
That
as a
part.
performer, man, I'd love to be on
Hey.
stage.
Yeah.
I have so many songs with Nyash. Yeah, why not?
Nini, you guys have a lot of unreleased music. Are we ever
much.
going to see any of these songs out?
Me and Yashinsky?
Okay, can I release
Oh
the
my
ones I
God,
have?
yeah. I don't even remember now. Like,
I have. You don't have demos. I have 2 demos.
you
I have demos of you and Yashinsky that never came out.
man.
Should I release them?
No,
as demos?
don't. And, I don't know his plans.
No,
And
but one of them
Weke
came out.
conference call waulize.
Unajua
Imagine.
nini? A student came out. I have the A student version that has you and Yashinsky.
Yeah.
I have that version.
The
now.
original students was me and Nyash. Yeah.
Yo, lakini msijali. Yo, one day.
One day.
One day tu
Tukia
nitaitwa.
tu.
Sirika ufinye send waingie airplane mode.
Biana piga simu like wewe.
Siwezi kujua atapigia kila
Na
mtu.
usikae kwako juu atakupata.
Is it that you are working on an EP or you just recorded a bunch of songs?
You know what artists do when they're together? They make music. Like if I come here and I'm hanging out and people are making a song, the chances of me putting a verse in that song are high. Will my verse be taken in the final thing? It might not. I don't
not.
catch. But when you sit with musicians, you fellowship.
Yeah.
You make songs. I would assume if you guys go somewhere, mtapiga tu story.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, you need conversations.
Zetu tuta release.
Yeah.
Number songs more and release so many.
Yeah. Then for the new album, is it ready or are you still working on it?
It's ready, man. Okay, to be honest, I never stop working on an album until the day I have to hand it in. So I know I'm going to have to hand in the album because the album releases before Q1 next year. So I need to hand it in around maybe January or something. But me, I record every day, man. I'm just putting in the hours because I know the song that's going to change my life is a song I haven't written. So I need to make sure I write that song immediately. And you know, as musicians, man, empty yourself. The good things are inside you. Let them go. Yeah.
So you record or write every day? Or
Yeah, man.
both?
Yeah. I make bad songs. I make good songs. I make mid songs. I just make songs as much as I can.
What would you consider is a bad song?
Yeah, a bad beard song ni song ujasikia bado juu haikutoka. Hiyo siku ile tu studio ikakatu ni madhogodhani. Alafu kuna siku nyingine tu nikamake song kwenye ni mid. Kuna matime nimerelease song mimi nafikia ni mid inaenda na shika alafu niko like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard. I think with music, the common
yeah.
thing is sometimes it's hard to gauge.
Yo, you can't tell this song
Mpaka
is gonna
ground
be
iseme
a
vile
hit.
wanataka.
Yeah.
Or this song is you can only do your best, and over the years the good songs will the green rises to the top.
Yeah.
Bad song unatoa tu alafu wasa watasahau within a few days. No umeendelea.
Do you listen to the Chronics album, the new one?
I did.
We were talking about that album earlier.
They will see when it comes to light that your love. I listened to the Chronics album, and I don't want to say I have mixed reviews because what the fuck am I doing reviewing Chronics? He's the best in the world. Yeah. Once again, Chronics is an oracle.
Facts.
So what Chronics gives you is the best thing for you.
I was so happy, bro.
Yeah, me
Oh
too,
my
man.
God.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know.
So me, I like.
I don't even know. I don't think I know what the songs are called.
in the market. Me and money in the market. Number 2, I like number 1, Exile song. I just like all of them. Sweet Argument is a good song as well.
But I never know what songs are called, especially albums. Because
You just
I
consume
always
them as bodies of work.
Skiza, and then maybe I'll be, I don't know, maybe on a drive or doing something in the house. I genuinely never know what songs are
Just
called.
play the album.
But if you play the songs, I'll sing. But I never know I never know titles anymore, bro. Yeah.
I mean, let's think a Chronics album is a treat. And all this time that he's been away, reggae music has suffered as a genre.
Yeah.
See, that's why it's important for Burna Boy to keep on running.
Pushing.
Because the absence of Chronics, like, made the genre hold a little bit. I mean, there's been reggae musicians putting out amazing reggae songs.
Protege's been good as well.
Protege, of course, he's a Don. Lila Ike. Congratulations.
Who signed Protege as well, right?
Yeah. But the thing is just, Chronix was such a force. And when he was away for this long,
you can see the effect.
Yeah, you can see the effect. So I wish Chronix just gives us more and more art.
Yeah.
But also Chronix is an example of taking breaks.
Yes.
We're living life, he's living life on his terms. And it's important for you to make a lot. I was told by my manager that it's important for you to make a lot of money in your career so that you can become the artist you want to be. A lot of us make money and immediately tumeshika do. Unapata huyu jamaa kuangi mazee, sasa umeanza kutoa ngoma la cluster sijui nini. Yet unaposhike do ndio upotee kama Beyonce. Ita umepotea, unarudi na art ingine. Unarudi na kitu ingine hata hujaisikia. Unarudi na perspective, unarudi na vitu unaongea age yako watu wanasikia like okay, fuck.
Makes sense.
So hata pia mimi nimeanza ku understand that at some point Bien anafaa kuchukua break. Na hiyo break amnioni si ati nini ama nini. Disappear tu.
Yeah.
No shows, no nothing.
No shows, nothing. Na hiyo time endo kuwe monk. Like endo ufanye some shit yenye itakufanyia kitu niko ready. Mbona Mwass unalia mazi? Umekuwa ina fun lately.
Hii fun ina nini?
Oh my god. Mwass amekuwa akilia for the last couple of days. Juzi nimeona video yake akilia
online. Uko online unashindwa nini?
Hiyo fun hiyo pepo.
Tuweke sisi hapa
tuweke huko basi.
Tuweke sisi warasta wawili tupige.
Warasta wawili ama
Bald Marley.
Episode
Bald Marley. Nini? Then Joshua Baraka's album. Oh my god.
Mad.
Okay, album of the year.
Oh my god, yes.
Madness.
State of Mind. Wewe na Joshua. I feel like when I was listening to the album, again, sikuwa najua songs inafuatana aje manini. I remember when it just came on, it felt like you're just doing gymnastics. Unajua
Santi man.
On the beat, you have to do gymnastics. You have to light work too, bro.
Santi, what a good I'm so happy I make it look easy. Yo, Joshua Baraka is my favorite musician right now in East Africa to look out for the world.
Same here.
He moves like a don. He puts himself in uncomfortable situations and he flourishes. I tell my artist friends that when you make money, when you collect money in this city all weekends and take yourself to London, take yourself to different spaces and take room in those spaces. You see, that's what Joshua does. He's not comfortable at nimeshika mtaani, niko na mashow every weekend. Anajipeleka ma place watu wamjui. Joshua opened for me on tour and he opened for me every night. People didn't know him, some people knew him, but everybody who didn't know him left being a fan. And his comedy is better than his music.
Bro,
we love having Joshua here, bro.
Boys to boys. That nigga is hilarious.
He is so funny.
Joshua Baraka is a funny human being. Yeah.
I think it was nice to see him open for you and then go back for his own tour.
And also like, I've been telling my brothers, man, like that Europe circuit, you can cultivate it for yourself. And Joshua has done exactly what's up. So like he's taken the formula, done it for himself.
Yeah.
And you saw how big his shows are now.
Yeah. Shout out to Joshua, man.
Shout out to Joshua. My favorite Kenyan artist, by the way.
Bro, the album, bro, I love the album.
Joshua.
I really wish I could make it for the show in Kampala. Man, nimeona videos juicy.
My favorite song in that album is Just Touch the Morocco. Intimate vibe with the locals. That's a good song, man. Morocco, yeah.
Zero skips, man.
Zero skips by the way. And he made it so short. I have beef with him though. There was a song that he had already recorded that was the best song I've ever had in my life. That's not in the album.
Ooh, maybe he wants it to come out as a single.
I hope so.
In the deluxe.
Yeah, I hope so. And I have that song, Joshua, I'll release it.
Yeah. And Power, the remix. You and OG.
Paying bills, man.
Really well
bills.
done.
Bosso is I think me and Bosso just need to sit down and cut a record. I would love to just make a song with Mbosso. Yeah. But I'm so happy with his success. He's been my G for a long time. And he's a genuinely nice human being. Yeah. I know there's politics now in TZ.
Of course.
Power Song was recorded many, many moons ago. by the way. Ni tu imetoka saa hii. Hata hii December, I was meant to put out a song with Ali Kiba. That was meant to be my December jam. But I couldn't because of course, you know what happened. Yeah, I know I can't be out here partying when you guys are going through what you're going through. So I stand with you, but with Tanzania, man.
You dropped a song which was a tribute to Tanzania, Sudan.
I did.
It was a beautiful song.
Well, can I be honest? It wasn't even a tribute to those places because I recorded that song in January.
Okay. It's just fit the moment.
I wrote the song during COVID. That was...
What?
2020. I wrote the song 5 years ago. I recorded it in January. And it's so crazy to see that even when I recorded... That song gave me an extra 20K followers. That's crazy. I've never seen that kind of traction on my page.
Damn. Yeah. Can you send me one that I can post?
I can, man. Do a lip sync on your page.
Yeah, and then I'll just lip sync. I'll pay a visit. It's gonna be 5 years of Solfest.
Yes.
In literally a few days. Solfest month is here, man. How are you feeling?
Yo, you know, I just had a Solfest board meeting this morning. And I was like, first of all, next year, Solfest will be in March or somewhere in the middle of the year because I feel like I'm doing KCSE every year. You know what I'm saying? It's work. Like a festival is work. But what a privilege to have that kind of work to do. Yeah. So like I'm just happy. Like the festival, we've sold more tickets at this time than we've ever sold during this in any Solfest. So like last year, same time, we hadn't sold 7,000 something tickets. Damn. Imagine.
And last year you did 20K people?
Yeah. So like I'm just so mind blown. Of course, you know, we have a competition on that day. Yeah. But it's not even competition because I'm starting to realize, man, our customers are our customers.
True.
Wakudumu watadumu.
Period.
Wakudumu watadumu. Yeah.
Man.
So last year was Rumba Soul and Abantuan.
Yes.
Bruh. I remember by the time the show ended, I just didn't understand what happened on that stage.
It was
because you know, the whole time us were just backstage fooling with you guys because we were filming as well. We were doing the backstage access, and then the show starts. So we were tulikuwa hivyo with Akina Cheque, Talia. I knew all those guys were performing, but we hadn't seen the set list, or I don't think I knew that. People are jumping in at different times.
Yeah.
I thought maybe if Adamo will come do his set, man.
Oh yeah, you know, like so.
Bruh,
if you put many artists on a bill and everyone comes and has to connect their bands and that's how festivals become late.
And
so that's why we usually curate a band that just does all the music. And Solfest is for celebrating our excellence as people, as Kenyans. Because as I said, man, you're saying people don't watch videos and see the art inside that shit. It's the same way. Kenyan things are so dope. You know, it's like we have to convince you all every year that we are the premium, that we are the reason. Yeah. So I can't wait, man. This year we have a crazy lineup. Nameless is celebrating 25 years in the game.
Daddy and 20.
Daddy is doing 20. These are the songs that raised me. Then I have the new generation. I always do legacy. Sauti Sol and New Generation. Sauti Sol is because you guys have refused to let us go.
Of course. Our annual, one show a year, bro. Is that too much to ask for? One show.
I feel like if I say Sauti Sol, we won't perform. So I just have to like... Last year, imagine. Last year we did something and people were pissed. So I'm telling you, like, guys...
When you say a surprise act?
No, people want us to play for 3 hours.
Of course!
So this year we're going to play for long.
3 is long, bro. It's you okay. The annual is ni kama Christmas. Annual Soul
ni kama KCSE.
So Cheque, the thing is, I really wanted that festival. My dream is that we grow that festival to a level where it accommodates and becomes a home for our art and our culture. So that even if I'm not there, that festival must be able to run. Yeah, and I want the generations coming to own it as their own. At some point, we even have to open it up as a business to shares from the public. But I want it to be a festival that is owned by you guys. I want you guys to decide the playlist, the greatness that's going to be on stage, and leave it to us to curate it for you. But yeah, man, this year is so great, man. Hey, I have Lil Minor. I've been wanting to see Lil Minor on Solfest for a minute.
I
have, Njerai. I have Nubia. and everyone is choreographed. Yesterday, I saw Juakali doing choreography for the first time. And it was like, throughout my career, you know.
Alikuwa na enjoy the process.
Mbaya. Yani alikuwa lost in it. Chiki ndo anafanya hizo makorio. So, kuna pia wasanii.
Mama kiprank huko akina Nameless.
Hata mimi alijaribu kuniprank hapo nikaona itakuonea hiti. I think juu namjua sana.
Yeah.
But this year is definitely going to be our biggest year yet.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I think also just with the filming that we did last year, just seeing the scale at which the festival is produced and all the people involved, I don't know, how many people are employed during Solfest?
Yo,
because there's hundreds of people in just and the guys who come in specifically for the night,
yeah,
and then there's guys who've definitely been working behind the scenes.
For every 20 people, there's one security guard. So you can imagine already if you're doing 20,000 people, you do your mathematics. But security is on lock. Like we just try and make sure that we have enough staff to cater to everyone's needs. And Kenyans are picky, man. You know, like we have to do it right. So that's the game plan.
Yeah,
man.
So this year there's Ashake and Gabzi the same day. Previously it's just been Solfest.
Yeah.
And of course the usual small gigs here and there. Which is going to be at Nyayo.
Yes.
How does someone get Nyayo for a concert when we have especially African Cup of Nations coming up?
I don't have a problem with that. You know, concerts are supposed to be multi-purpose venues. So they're supposed to be open to artists, to sportsmen, and even podcasters. One day you guys will do in your stadium.
Ooh,
you know, you'll just be sitting there and there's 40K people who bought tickets to come watch you guys speak.
Mwass will shit on himself. I can guarantee.
I know.
Oh my God.
Kujani moja.
But the query I usually have is, I went to book Nyayo Stadium one time for Solfest. When Sauti Sol was doing the farewell, we wanted to do Nyayo Stadium. And that year, the numbers we had could have filled the stadium.
Easily.
But we were told that the stadium has a very delicate sprinkler system under the grass. And on the tracks, there's a timer system that's there as well. So we would have to cover the whole field in that AstroTurf thing that concerts abroad usually use to cover. And I remember doing the math of importing it. It didn't make sense because I didn't know what to do with it after that. So they just said they can't give us a stadium for that reason. And that's why we went to Uhuru Gardens. But it's crazy to see that Crusades
can be accommodated.
And wageni, yani kama in pure Kenyan fashion, umepatia mgeni bedroom yako, ukalala kwa couch. Unanigel? And I don't know why we do that all the time, because why do we save our best for other people? Why don't we want those moments for our culture? Because if Solfest is in your stadium and I can fill the whole seats up, I can even make the ticket price cheaper so that you guys can come and have a moment. Stadiums are for building moments. So we don't think we are worthy of those moments. We would rather give those moments to visitors. Outsiders. But I'm also sometimes the visitor in other countries. And I play in those situations. So I don't want to make it about the other artists. It has nothing to do with them. And everything to do with the minds behind that form of thinking.
It's wild, man. Because when you said it, I thought maybe imejengwa tu vibaya. Like it's not built for other things apart from
tuliambiwa paka mtavunja choo. Mtaenda huko, people are vandal. The reasons I was given, man. I remember I went to meet the director of the Ministry of Sports, Entertainment and whatever, Culture. And I was given 10 reasons why Nyayo Stadium is a no-go zone. So I said, fine. That's why we take it to Uhuru Gardens, which also is a good venue for a festival. I like it that, it's a festival. It's like Glastonbury. It's like Coachella. It needs that kind of setup. But, the sky is big enough for all of us to fly. Hey, kote kutajaa, huko kutajaa, pia kwetu kutajaa. Kila mtu atenda huko amekula krisi hivi.
Na ameenjoy.
Na kila mtu atenda huko ameenjoy. Lakini pia hii ni the only country naonanga hata kwa pesa zenye mnalipanga hawa wasanii wa nje. Mnalipanga dozi zingine zenye hata wase walipi country zao.
Like ticket price.
Ticket price. They
fee notes.
We are the African country where people come to collect. I don't have a problem with that.
But
if we also, as musicians and our ecosystem,
locally, you get the same.
is protected and given a chance to also make those earnings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's if you look at the last 5 years, we've exported almost $5 billion in payouts. Some people are paid $1 million in Kenya. Some people are paid $450,000. And I don't have a problem with these guys making their living. But none of those promoters ever breaks even. Ever breaks even or makes a profit.
Those big concerts don't
I have
money.
never seen. You show me a show where somebody came and was paid a ridiculous amount of money and the promoter didn't go under after. You're always going to be in the red. That's why Soulfest decided to start working with Kenyan artists alone. I was about to bring an artist, they were charging me $200,000. Nikasema, hey.
And that's just
yeah, ilikuwa kuja 26 mic your time. Nikakaa nikasema 26 million nipatiane tu msiaende na 26 million kwa ndege. Haiwezekani. Hiyo do lazima ilipe stylists, sound, ilipe the whole ecosystem yenye nourish for all these years. So mko tu pia cognizant of where you take your money because you're taking your money alafu but kuna saa zingine tunapata foreign artists wenye wana give back to our culture. Thames alikuja hapa. Thames alifanya something with the leading vibe, aka inspire female artists like crazy. I've seen what Thames hanging out with Maya Amolo has done for Maya Amolo in real time.
Yeah.
You can see the beast she's become meeting Thames and seeing that she can do this.
Yeah.
You know, Davido came here for 24 hours, gave us a bomb-ass show, went to Roaming Chef, went to a children's home. You see, there are some artists who are worth that and a lot more because they come and they give
back.
You can see the value.
Yeah.
Which I think is also something you do all the time.
Yeah, when anytime I play in a foreign country, I have to do charity. I have to record with an artist from that country. I have to I give. And I feel like sometimes it feels like a taking situation when people don't give back to the culture. Yeah. So it's important that we also are cognizant of the ones who give back to us. And the ones who won't even post. Mtu anakuja tu Kenya hata asiweke poster kwa page.
Hata asemi hapo Kenya, in Africa.
Hata ile Kenya I'm on the way. Hakuna hiyo. Hapo mtu amekuja tu hapa hivi amechukua ganji, shada ameishia. Makinikeni mazee. Mtu akitaka kubait anything online sasa anasema Kenyans. Anawabait kinyama. Kenyans do this on TikTok. Wakenya wamefika, Wakenya mko hapa. People know that we are ripe and we are the catalyst for crossover dominance in art.
And
so please
they'll get the free
know know your value, man. Why is this the first place where people come when they're coming to start out Africa and wanting to be famous here? Why is this the place where people come when they want to be paid their biggest check that they don't even paid anywhere else in the world? Here.
And it's always been a thing. You remember when Mr. Easy was new? Mr. Easy publicly said it.
Yeah, Mr. Easy said it publicly. Was like, if you want to make a big check,
go to Kenya. Yep. And this is when it was still new, bro. So this is something that has existed for a long time.
Yeah, we've become a place where Kenya tumekuwa kama pokoishi utamu. Wasetu wanakama wanachukua tu.
Savara.
Mazee. Ni kama pokoishangi utamu. Wasetu wanakama mtu anachukua tu. Sisi sabuni haikuishi. Alafu imagine hiyo $5 million ya payouts, which I think sina shida ikilipwa out by the way, but nasema imagine venye art ya Iani inaweza increase in value ikipewa $500,000 for his visuals and marketing. Imagine if that money is used on Kodong Klan. With what they've shown us with what they have. If Kodong Klan gets $5 million, Kodong Clan becomes a global brand now.
Fact.
And even as artists, we need to be aware when you're on the bill with an artist from somewhere else and they're being paid whatever, you need to know what they're being paid. Because you're the spice in that lineup. If you come out, that lineup doesn't have credibility. So you also must be paid a fraction of what they're being paid, if not the same. I'm cool with a fraction because I know it'll still break the bank.
True.
Yeah, if someone is being paid $1 million and BN is there being paid a fraction, it's $400K. Let's take it, man. Yeah, let's take it. Let's pay our ecosystem. Let's bring money to Snowball. Let's take money, let's take money everywhere. Jewish people circulate money within their communities.
Indian communities
do that. Somalis do that. We draw the line there. Anyway, I don't want to preach too much.
Kenya,
Do well, but not better than me.
Tusikua watu mazee. Like
Kenya, huko wanasemanga the only thing that people will give you freely is drugs.
na hiyo
But if you tell them you're hungry, even buying you food is a problem.
see,
But alcohol.
yeah, alcohol we know.
Easily.
Yeah, me I'll smoke a blunt with you anyway.
Alafu manchis ujisort.
Utajilia mbele. Pole bro.
But unajua ni kweli, like if you left your house hungry, chances that you'll go back hungry are higher than if you left your house sober. Chances that you'll go back sober
with a full
are
belly.
very slim.
Deep.
Bro, if you walked into, let me tell you, if you walked into any club now and you generally don't want to spend money, I promise you could live drunk as fuck.
It's true. Me, I go out every time I go. I don't remember the last time I spent money in a club. Okay, mostly because my drinks are catered for, but people buy me alcohol.
Yeah, facts.
Yani, I leave the other day in the morning. I went to a party Bartonjo does at this club. What's it? It's a Black Samurai.
Black Samurai.
Wa Nigeria wameniboya pombe, nimetoka na pombe kwa nimeshikilia hivi.
Yeah.
Those Nigerian niggas were like, "Hey, Sauti Sol, big boy."
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we really love giving our booze. But that said, when it's time for artists to stick with Kenyans, artists always stick with Kenyans. We are always like in the streets manning with you guys and representing us. So if you're in a situation where you're on the fence and you're wondering who to choose, I'd rather you choose us.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Because you expect very highly of us. Yeah, you expect us to speak up. You expect us to do what is right by your books.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hard
Just
sell.
say whatever you want to say.
Talk to me, Maria. Sema
Always choose
nikupeleke.
us.
No, because I mean, it is an expectation because, like we say in Swahili,
Cheza
nyinyi
kwao
ndio
utunzo.
Exactly, nyinyi ndio kioo ya jamii. That's exactly
Kio
what
cha jamii.
Yes.
Jamii ni Mluya, sasa wewe umesema ya jamii.
Nimesema
jamii.
Ngeli ya
kioo
kivi.
ya.
Maze, Maria bana. As a Luya, I can't let
Mimi
you put us
mjaluo,
like
Kiswahili si
that.
mdomo changu, I'm sorry.
I agree.
I'm sorry. But yes, nyinyi ndio kioo ya jamii. So if you don't speak about it, what do you want us? What more can we do? That we're
I mean,
already
I need you
doing?
guys to see the role you play. And I need you guys to protect our institutions. You see, the other day, there was a big fight about blankets and wine.
Ooh.
And I know I'm opening a can of worms.
No, it's
Trendy.
okay. No, we got it.
And I know
Those are
people are
people.
pissed
Free the worms.
because customer comes first. Even me in Soulfest, I have, fans.
In any business, yeah.
Yeah, but the fans are customers. And, like, I give them they deserve everything they're paying for.
Yeah.
But a bad day in the office, because even sometimes Cristiano anatapena. Na Cristiano kiatapena, achujui Real Madrid.
Yeah, doesn't mean he's a bad player.
Yeah, and because something went wrong.
I'll talk at Real Madrid.
Nasema tu akiwa Real. Sasa ingine
Fact check
Al
baadaye.
Jazeera nayo. Ingine Al Jazeera nayo. Unaona?
Kwambie.
Maze. So hiyo kitu ati sasa tumekasirika na hii kitu. We want to throw out the baby with the bathwater,
yeah.
maze. Umogesha mtoto sasa unamwaga nje na maji. Hapana maze. Wewe blankets iko 17 years
17
old.
years, man. It's
17 years
crazy.
old. Me nikiangalia nyo say the older I have gotten, the more I look at businesses different. I look at businesses as employment. I look at that as families fed. I see the trickle-down effects of the money when Soulfest is doing 3,000 people in just vendors and stuff. There's too many moving parts and I want people to understand that when you're canceling an institution, your talk doesn't factor those things. Where are all these guys gonna go? And especially if an institution hasn't violated you, doesn't have a track record of doing that, we should extend grace. Na to protect institutions zetu maze. Blankets maze, musicians get like their pay there. When niambie ni wapi utalipa 5K? 5K ni how many dollars? $35.
$35.
Uone Thames, Joshua Baraka, Zaitun, Chimano, Nubia. Yani uone ase.
DJs on another
Ma
section.
DJ, hapo beteza onja. Mimi nakwambia unataka tutupe hiyo festival, tutapata hapo hiyo vibe sasa kwingine maze.
Unajua wa Kenya, there's a big chunk of what I'd call woke Kenya, which is bullshit.
Fake woke.
Yeah, but then wanakuanga
Utafanya tukansoliwe wewe mazee.
Acha watu cancel tu. Sisi tumesema
Attempt
we are
number
used to it.
92.
Yeah,
Proceed.
good luck.
Of this month.
Mimi sitaki mnicancel.
No, like-
Okay, twende.
So huku it's like almost tunakwanga 2 years behind what is happening in the States. For instance, story ya cancel ilianza the States, then it died.
Yeah.
Huku people, it's not a thing anymore. So in Kenya now, if someone is offended by something you did, instead of just kusema hivyo, some people will extend and say it, now we want to cancel BN because of what you did. So ni a weird thing yenye mse anakuja anasema eti okay, sijui nani amekuja amesema nini, eti now we want to cancel
the whole
Cheque.
thing.
Because of a statement.
Because of Chaxy amesema.
Sasa najiuliza, okay, one, so hii statement moja hivi unafikiria ni enough to the whole show, everything just crumbles.
250 episodes plus. Na hiyo statement tumesema, by the way, ni opinion yako.
Na ni opinion yangu.
Na feeling pia, especially cancellations based on opinion, na feeling wazenyu wase, nyinyi mnasema mnataka democracy. Lakini kwa democracy, I'm willing to have an opinion that's different from yours.
It's crazy.
Mimi nime have kujialign the fact that chipukizi ni mse wa Ruto. Na hata kama mimi si mse wa Ruto, chipukizi.
You accept it.
Yeye amesema ndio kwa hiyo side.
Yeah.
Wachana chipukizi.
I respect it.
Unaniget?
Yeah.
Achana democracy ni ku allow divergent views. Hiyo ndio Raila alipigania. Na hiyo ndio wewe unafaa kuwa unapigania pia wewe.
Nani, when did we get to the point where we can't differ in opinion before saying you want to cancel me because I don't like
we can differ and coexist. I think that's the problem.
And also, genuinely, if I don't like Beyonce's music, then I don't have to listen to Beyonce's music.
Listen.
I can listen to the musicians that I want to listen to. Simple as that. Yani wase wana make it feel ni kama sasa.
If it's not
lazima
aligning,
tusikize,
yes.
unaget? Kama sitaki kusikia muziki ya BN,
lazima
sina na BN niendelee na vitu zangu.
Yena tu sikiza
Mbona unanimake
muziki
me feel ni kama tumeforcewa kusikiza BN mpaka unasema sasa akansoliwe.
Especially on Twitter. Unasema tu unapenda ugali, unachukia mchele.
Lakini cheki.
What about soup?
And then unashindwa, how does it help you? Inakusaidiaje? Okay, cancel blankets and wine. And then how does it help?
Kuna siku nilikuwa natroliwa kwa Twitter, Sauti Sol days. Tumetroliwa. Nasikia ni kama kari yangu imeisha. Unajua ile kutroliwa ya kwanza.
Oh, the first time.
Oh my
The first time una feeling
Your one stops.
uko like, I thought you guys love me.
Aww.
Watu wakapata chance ya kuingilia Sauti Sol hiyo siku. Ilikuwa tu mashoga wasenge. Nini kutrolieti yote ilikuwa tu homophobic. I don't know why. Anyway.
I wonder why.
Na hiyo shit ilikuwa nilikuwa nasoma hiyo kitu paka madhango na Nicole mazee, Alusa uko sawa man. Lakini nikaenda kwa keja Nameless, Nameless ndo anga kama shrink wangu. Nameless tu ako na maarifa mob. Mnafahamu hapa siku moja wapatie.
We want to have him again. We had him already, yeah.
So nikaenda nikamwambia Nameless mazee, mazee napitia tu I'm just in a bad place. Anambia what's wrong? Nikamwambia you haven't seen on Twitter? Akaniambia what's happening?
Yeah.
Akaniambia bien, only 2% of Kenya is on Twitter. Twitter is not a real place. And I swear, nikaenda home hiyo siku na nikacha tu kufeel some type of way. Yani, only 2% ya Kenya iko kwa Twitter. Less.
That's such an insignificant number.
Maze, wase, the more did you juu nilikuwa natembea huko kwa streets, based on Kenya nimesoma Twitter, nilikuwa na feel kama anybody na interact na yeye.
Akona the same thoughts.
Maze, na ilikuwa ni haunt kwenye natembea, nilikuwa na anxiety, nilikuwa na feel some type of way. Lakini kuna mzee tu amefurahi, hey, bien, ni aje bwana. Unajua na mimi niko like,
Yeah.
so
that makes sense then. Yeah. And also for the record, just to be clear, after the first time we got cancelled, you called me. You're not. I don't think you the country. You called
the first time we cancelled nikapigia Chaxy. Nikapigia Chaxy nikamwambia bro. Yo, me anytime I go to those cancellation things, I know that's power.
Feels like you're been renewed.
That's power. When you're trending for 2 days, that's power. Only powerful people trend. Only the president trends for 2 days. Only like or accidents or something. But when you're trending for 2 days over your ideology and your mind, that's power.
That's different.
I think there's many moments of doing this podcast, especially lately, that just remind me of how powerful this platform is.
It is.
Bruh, like
It is.
we had a guest here who came, shared their story, nini, and then episode dropped the following day an email from Sasa, whoever else was involved in the story. And then so I sent to the friend, then my friend is like, I hope this reminds you of how powerful that platform is.
It's crazy, man.
I just want to get into details, yeah.
And that's why you guys need to really be well researched, responsible, because this is journalism. Even if you didn't study it, like this is actually journalism. People get their news on mic check, not even Citizen TV. You know, there's people who you are their source of news. So you need to understand.
Such I don't know why she likes lying to us on the show.
Alafu she lies with such confidence.
And then anasema so much confidence. Because sasa mimi maybe it's something that I don't know. You know, it's different when it's an opinion. So ananiambia but si mimi pia nilikuwa nafikiria hivi. Kama kwa sure.
Na anakuambia Ronaldo anakuanga Mkikuyu.
Ronaldo hata akitaka kuwa Mkikuyu anakuwa Mkikuyu.
Unakuanga convincing.
But then Mariah, ulifunza wapi Kisapere? Wewe unge Kisapere fluent.
See, my great grandmother ni Mkikuyu.
Okay. Cap.
Yeah.
Brothers.
Cap.
Ni kweli. She's like an
Kikuyu.
Ni wale mademwa. I'm Kocha Kikuyu, half Kamba.
Ndio sisi.
an eighth.
Hata fractions
ndio
hazimake
sisi.
sense.
Kuna damu ya Kiarabu. Kuna damu ya Kiarabu.
Hakuna.
Damu ya Kiarabu is
Hakuna.
fine.
Mazee, mademwa town umetuonyesha mambo.
No, but mine is for real.
Na yake ni kweli. Family tree ya Mariah ni kazi mob.
Family forest.
Soldier kunaendaje? Are you guys going to sign any new people?
I don't think so, man. I don't think I'm signing musicians anymore. Let me tell you what we've been up to. And that's why actually, I hate to plug this, but you know how much artist development we've done this year?
Press play?
Press Play. We have a program called Press Play. You can go and follow up on it online and see. We've been to Kakamega, Kisumu, Mombasa. We've done Nairobi and environs too. And we've developed so much talent. I actually personally taught some of the classes. I taught a songwriting course that was in the Press Play program. Press Play, for those who don't know, is an artist development program. And I've discovered that was that was our first dream. Our dream was to develop talent. Record labels are about ego. I've signed an artist. Yeah. You know, but I also think it's like borderline slavery, but I could be wrong. But record labels are not that. Record labels that don't care about artists are slavery contracts. Okay. Record labels that are artist-centric and care about the art are very good. Soul Generation used to be a label. But when I started doing a label, I realized I can't sign 50 Bensols. Sure. I don't have the budget.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure that I'm doing an activity that is nourishing more than one human being at the same time. So that's when we started the artist development. Over 100 people have been artist developed by Soul Generation this year. I've also seen that Mudhoni has done the same thing. Mudhoni also has a very big incubator, performance art incubator.
Yeah.
And those two festivals, Soulfest and Blankets, are developing your day-to-day artists, are developing your next crop of artists.
Yeah.
That's why our institutions are necessary.
Important. Okay.
Yeah, they're necessary. So this year, I taught, by the way, hands down, I enjoy teaching more than singing.
Wow.
Imagine.
Ooh.
When you're singing, it's about you. Okay, it's about the art and the message. I agree. But when I was teaching the other day, I respected teachers and I saw the evolution of someone who, it's a 10-day program. Day 1, mse ajui kufanya kitu. Day 10, mse ni pro yo kitu. There's no feeling like watching somebody grow before your eyes and become a beast. Like that. And knowing that you had a part to play with that. Yani, I just told myself, I already see my retirement.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to be a teacher. If teaching is necessary, because now with AI, I don't know the future of teaching. But for that transfer of skills, any of my students can come here and tell you. And there'll be stars by the way. I've seen them already.
I think what maybe AI cannot replace where teaching would still come in hand is lived experience, you know.
True, but lived experience will change drastically depending on your career. Yeah, some things won't be your reality. Lived experience yangu ya kufanya KCSE na logbook, si ulifanya na calculator.
Yeah. Okay. Ulifanya na logbook?
bana. Hata one times one unapata log 1 mazejo. Logarithms ni vitu zile kufundishwa in the 70s baju. Japan hatumii logarithms, logbook. Hatumii tena. Mimi nilitumia logbook mpaka
unajua mimi najaribu kufikiria. I remember getting to uni and I couldn't like cause sasa Google was already a thing. Sikuwa naelewa watu before Google walikuwa wanafanya aje assignments. Nakumbuka you had to go to the library specific book.
Maze. Kwanza mimi nakumbuka kwenda USIU first time nikaambiwa nimemaliza assignment. Nimepelekea lecturer. Akaniambia, where are your references?
Referencing what?
References gani? Hizi nini references? I'd never been taught how to do APA style or whatever style referencing in my entire education. Unapata mtu alisoma American system, ako hapo, ana reference tu vitu hapo hivyo in alphabetical order nini. Hizo ni vitu hatukufundishwa 844. Lakini life skills. Because ukienda kuandika in academic paper, lazima ushow references zako.
Yeah. So, now, coming back to music, I have the list of basically 2025 year in search. So these are top 10 of what Kenyans looked up on Google this year. So from news to personalities to sports, laws, definitions, questions top 10 questions that were asked on Google, recipes, lyrics, and songs.
Top 10 sites ziko.
Huh?
Sites top 10 sites ziko.
Ooh, no, I don't have top. Shit, because this is filtered. I'm sure Zico, because I have raw data here. Okay, maybe for the next raw. So where do you guys wanna? So let me see. So maybe I can go through a few and then tell me if there's anything surprising. Ama for sure this had interest at the national level. So I begin with. Do I begin with news? Okay. Let me begin with definitions. So people wanted to know the meaning of enigma.
We already predicted
top 10.
that.
We made predictions earlier.
Enigma. Walijua finally ama nafikiri tu bado ni Raila.
I'm sure enigma to them ni Raila too. Oh my God. Raila, I'm sure Raila is going to come across even different categories. Do you know the second? So enigma was number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 was Joey. The meaning of Joey.
I predicted Joey.
Yes, Joey.
Oh.
Still related to Raila.
Jowi.
Yeah.
Koso Juang.
Yeah.
Joey.
Joey. Number 3 ndio Selewi. Number 3 is very surprising to me. Conclave. The meaning of conclave. Where is this from?
It's
CBC.
a movie.
I don't know.
Movie.
But in the definitions, there's a movie called Conclave.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember any moment this year the word conclave came up in my mind.
Anywhere.
What's the meaning of conclave?
I'm just trying to
Check.
Kuna
So that's it in number
something
number
Catholic.
3.
Roman Catholic.
Yeah.
The assembly of cardinals in the election of a pope. He had said something about the pope.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what is it?
It means an assembly or gathering, especially one that has special authority, power, or influence.
Okay.
A conclave of political leaders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just go through random ones, so you don't have to go through the whole list. Kubant. But top 10, it define Kubant.
Mtu amesearch hiyo kitu.
Watu wengi.
Unajua ni shanya kitambo gani? Akili maji jenzi anashanga kubant.
Majenzi wanashanga kubant, lakini sisi tulikuwa tuna band.
Because
Umeband.
umechoma.
Philip
Ama once ajui kubant ni nini?
Si umechoma?
Kubant ni tukicheza game
when you
alafu
fail.
kama unacheza ka team si yako kuna ball ameband.
Okay, got you.
Okay, maybe there's younger people. Unajua sheng pia wende ki go around. So maybe ilikuwa I don't know. But the
kama sasa unajua mimi for example mimi nilikuwa nini Brookhouse. So hatuko tunasema kuband sana na joke. Nilikuwa hapa hili.
Hivyo ndio Mariah to convince mauongo.
Halfway logical like
wait a minute.
Yeah. Demiwa is here for sure. That was a big thing still. Ingine yenye meni surprise ni one term. Why people wanatafuta define one term? I know one term was a big deal for sure. I see how one term would have to be top 10, but to define one term.
Mzetu wana Google one term.
Define, isn't it meaning? What's wanataka meanings on Google? Anaenda Google anasema one term ina maana what does one term mean?
Na W ama na
Ile one term
it's wrong.
ile W.
Ile must go one term.
Okay.
But then I'd see why. Because
maybe checking reference to what, like one time as in
yeah, maybe wase wanajua ni nini but wako like ilitoka wapi.
Yeah.
So define where one
got
time
you.
came from. Then under people. So the most number one, Faith Kipyegon. She was the most googled.
crazy.
Miss Jana,
Deserve, Joe.
how does she keep breaking records every time she's on
How
track, bro?
on?
And she came from giving birth.
Damn.
Did she give birth?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Was it this year?
I don't know whenever it was when you give birth.
That
your body
body,
changes so
your
much.
body, yeah.
Like she came back and she's even badder, like, you know.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, massive shout out to
That
Faith.
is
Hey,
wild.
He was a mini big fan of Faith.
Same here, bro. Same here. Number 2, most googled person is Winnie Odinga.
I would know. I wonder why.
I wonder why. But also remember, again, so far, kwa meaning, Rao tulipata 2 things.
Yeah.
Directly from the death.
Yes.
Enigma.
Joey. Aya. Saizi people, Winnie for sure. The third person was Oburu. Oburu Odinga was the
Odinga.
third most. I think people just being curious, like, okay, suddenly
Family
who is
trees.
this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Ruth Odinga. The Odingas are called 2, 3, 4.
We know why Ruth Odinga is definitely the most searched. And it
Yeah.
has to be on the images.
Who is
Odinga's sister, the one with
Yeah.
Not with the big heart.
Yes.
Yeah. Then for people, I'll go through Edward Quach, James Orengo.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. the Edward Quach. See Orengo.
Si Orengo, yeah. Edward
R.I.P.
Quach.
the Edward Quach.
Yeah. James Orengo, Rosemary Odinga, Eliud Lagat. Margaret.
Lagat nani?
The
One was
Nini.
the thingy, the guy for the
Remember
Albert Ojwang
Ojwang?
case.
The head of the guy in the head of
The head
Head of police.
head of police.
He was
Okay,
like thinking he's a runner anyway.
I know because of the name. And then there's Margaret Nduta, Vietnam.
Oh yeah, man, that
The
chick.
babe was
Yeah.
Yeah, that chick was. Yeah.
And then Justin Muturi. Yeah, this. Yeah.
Guys, man, they don't do some things to survive. Like, I don't know, me and William say, anytime nilijaribu kwenda against the law, nimeshikwa. Hata watu wako wanapachua na mimi juu nilikuwa swara.
Swara kipara.
Mazee kuna dingine,
Pia ni huko.
nimepachuo, nimeenda jam session. Ilikuwa public holiday. So njo hapa tu ilikuwa hapo juu. Tukawa na home clothes. Mimi na daro mzima, yani like watu karibu so moja. Tuko jam session tu. Ilikuwa after wasa wanafua, unaenda huko nyikao unanika nguo, una dip. Hiyo siku mazee venye nimeeba ndo sister yangu amekuja kuona chali yake chuo, akajifanya amekam kuni visit. So first of all, si visiting day, ati amekama ati kuna message amepewa na madhangu lazima nipe. Jisayo ni mwalimu anamuuliza, why did you come here? It's not visiting day. Akasema, oh, I've come to see my brother. Who is he? Bien. Oh, okay, somebody go and call Bien from Dom 6. Bien
Kwa jam session.
Bien yuko, okay, anafaa tafuta chuo mzima. Bien yuko, okay, ebu parade, roll call. Bien ni yuko, watu wako wapi hao wote? Nimeshikisha kila mtu handi.
Yeah.
Maze tangu hiyo siku nikakuwa tu swara. Kuna msako. Kuna msako roll na mimi anything illegal munya kwa maze.
Yeah. Haya, songs. Number 1, Jamaica Farewell.
We predicted that.
Jamaica Farewell niko. You know the number 1 song in the country.
Google song.
Si Donjo Maber.
Aya, na lafu hata nikwambia Donjo Maber. The second one, Nathaniel Basi, Adonai. Then Power by Mbosso. Then Donjo Maber. Then Backbencher.
Dania S-Class.
Nyaduse Madama.
Nyanduse.
Yeah. Then Costa Joey. So this Joey could be, I think it was Costa and then Rao.
Yeah.
The song.
And then Chaya, Kilo Max.
Jada. Down. Hey, that song, man.
Madness.
Yes, it's song of the year.
Sina ubaya.
Donjo Maber back.
Contenders ni wengi.
Kwanza Donjo Maber ni kama ndio inaanza kushika sasa.
Sasa alafu na December ndio inakuja. Na hiyo ya.
Donjo Maber, Donjo. Genius.
Donjo Maber.
Genius.
And then number 9, all my enemies are suffering. Hey, all my enemies are suffering.
Asanteni mazee.
Noma.
Asanteni kuniweka kileleni.
Uko hapo bro. Most googled in top 10 the entire country. Okay. Then my darling Chela.
My darling.
Oh my god.
Yenye ujui jina za wimbo.
Ni Kijaluo ama?
Kwani
Chela.
Anyo Chela. Bra, sasa hiyo singejua. Na alafu lyrics, the most googled, Jamaican Farewell, Not Like Us lyrics, Kendrick lyrics za Power, Don Jamaber, Backbencher, Kasongo lyrics. Kasongo is top 10.
Crazy.
Kasongo.
Yeah.
Mobali nangai.
Nafu Cheque to the Max lyrics zilikuwa hapo.
Shokenye mababi.
Nuru yako umenitoa gizani lyrics. Hiyo sijui ni gani.
Nuru yako imenitoa gizani. Ni madem wengine wawili wa Rwandizo walimba hiyo song. Nuru yako imenitoa gizani. Unajua saa Cheque. Kuna zile magospel zuli pa bills bro. Unakama ngoma kama hiyo kwa skiza tune.
Kamenda
inakusukumia 10 mic hata kwa mwezi ama 3 mic. Inakusukumia tu ganji mwenda.
Okay. Miss JSK hiyo. Ati next JSK uniondolee dhambi nitakase lyrics. Yenye tuko gospel. Lisa the gospel tuko nje.
No mainje.
Algorithm hata
niko show kichezo hapa sasa hivi.
Sasa tunajua, si ndio? Usicheze.
I'm not playing it.
Na alafu last.
Mbona sicheze yenyewe mse ni antichrist?
Sana. Anaanza kufanya vitu.
Na style yake.
What flag? Hata nikicheza All My Enemies Are Suffering distributor hata flag immediately.
Sauti Tamu Melodies. This is a 2022 song.
Alafu pia kuna hiyo kitu mazee, yani the beauty about life now as a musician is something, a song I did maybe 10 years ago can come and just be a hit right now.
Kuna moment inaweza happen hivi, a song will change your life yako kabisa.
Leave room for in your plans, leave room for magic and space for one.
Really.
Then the last one, Minister of Enjoyment.
Intercontinental. Okay, but is that the biggest Afrobeat song of the year?
Wait, that's one dropped this year or last year?
This.
They know one of you told to pick the biggest Afrobeat song.
Yes.
When is song gani ya Nigeria imeshika hii mwaka?
I'd say Lao.
Last Mwass. Last ni ngoma ya 25 years ago.
Lao for sure. Even babies were singing this song.
Kuliko Look
what a hot body can do.
Hiyo ni contender lakini
kuliko Who's that girl?
Hapana hiyo.
Lao went
na Minister of Enjoyment ningesema zote. Minister of Enjoyment.
Lao ni Minister of Enjoyment.
That's the song.
Hiyo ni
You thought there are two different songs?
Yeah.
It is the same song.
Oh my God.
Tuko verse 1 or verse 2.
Niko verse 2.
But yeah, we're in the same book.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything. Tuangalie questions. The last thing. What questions guys are asking? Bruh. Okay, number 1. Who is Charlie Kirk?
We predicted that.
After me, we predicted. I didn't know who the guy was.
Yeah.
I didn't know the name, but I'd seen the face. I'd seen the face.
No, he had some viral clips when he was talking absolute rubbish going around.
Yeah.
I
didn't know until the day. So I'd see why this. Now, the second most asked question on Google ni who is the new pop?
The American guy.
That was a big, the guy from Chicago. Then, number 3, where is Raila Odinga? Where is Raila Odinga, bro? Yeah, I think this is now when the rumor started and then guys were like, kama. Because remember, guys were like, if the guy is still alive and well, mbona supposed to
or even guys, maybe guys who are tracking his flight, like, where is Raila Odinga? Like,
to see if there's anything on Google.
Yeah.
Then, what is happening in Sudan?
Of course, man. Sad, man, by the way.
Tragic.
And also, it's even more tragic to see us being like a condiment to that whole thing. You know, hosting some very, very questionable characters.
Yeah,
that's not cool.
Always. And it's just become a trend now.
I think we're in a season where bad people are winning.
Bro, see,
all the enemies are suffering.
Are prospering.
Yeah.
Kabila is uko home anatafuta afungwe, is holding meetings in Nairobi.
Ako tu hapa amechill.
He just lives in Nairobi holding meetings.
Nakwambia tuko kwa season yenye seemingly bad people are winning, but msiogope, the forces of good will.
We pray.
What is Rema Fest?
I can see that.
Rema Fest ni noma.
Because many guys thought ilikuwa concert ya Rema inafanywa Kenya.
Hata mimi by the end of the beginning. Alafu pia when I heard them talking and saying that it's been happening for years.
Yes, it's like the 4th year.
Wow. I was like,
the gospel
I've never seen that gig until this year. I've never. Where?
Jeki, mimi nilikuwa sikuwa home. Nilikuwa away but nilikuwa shanga say wote. Mazee, ndio nika realize bado like Christianity na hold it down. Ilikuwa once.
Mimi nilishangaa bro. Walikuwa sema was 100k people.
I don't know. But I know the first year was it was like 60,000 people.
This year they said 100. I think that's the number.
You can imagine that was the first year. So say crazy numbers. Imagine.
Cheque, lakini guys, nikwambia kitu. Najua ni mambo ya injili. Lakini hatuna infrastructure ya congregate 60,000 people at one place. Hata Uhuru Park ikijaa full to the brim, siku ya yote yawezekana bila Moi.
Huko nyuma wasikiangi anything.
So hapo kidogo I call
Kofia. I'm telling that's what they said in church. They said there was 60,000 people there.
It's impossible to count how many people are there, but fine, it's okay.
Kasarani.
Cheque, a win is a win.
A win is a win.
Hivyo ndio walisema. Mimi nasema tu venye kanisa waliripoti.
A win is a win.
So I'll just go through one.
Hey, Pastor Nganga though. Pastor Nganga yuko kwa hizi manini wewe.
Ako hapa. Wait,
Pastor Nganga, let me say hello.
Pastor Nganga pana even under people.
Even just under like
personalities.
No, I can't sing Nganga here. Definitely ako, but maybe sit top 10.
Oh yeah, commander. Any people don't care about commander.
When someone commander a Solfest, apige guitar.
And that's
bro, anakuja na kwaya yake.
Atakubali kuja though.
Sidhani kata kubali. But akikubali.
Mkanja.
Have you seen him perform? Akifanya ile
but to be honest though, I don't even think I think he'd do it.
Afungue tu ana maombi.
Aimbe tu ngoma moja.
Komanda kuja na kwaya yake ya kanisa bro, afungue festival.
That be bananas.
You know what, I'll reach out, I'll see what I can do.
Reach out tuone. Unajua Komanda ni msemu interesting sana.
Like, very interesting. A lot of the things Commander amesema over the last couple of weeks zimekuwa very concerning. Na niko na female audience hapo.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to look like you're co-signing that.
Sitaki kucosign hizo vitu. So sijui nichukue what part of Kamada na niache which part.
Oh yeah. No, it's not. It's not a good number. You're right. Yenye sielewi hapa ni what is Blood Moon? Is that a movie ama nini?
Ilikuwa wenye moon ilikuwa
Rongai.
Oh yeah.
Haikuwa Rongai. Rongai pekee.
The sun is in Rongai.
Okay, I agree.
So anyway, so I think what we'll do, because I know part of this Trafanya, when we're doing a wrap up, we'll add a link in a description for the 25 year and such. Basically, the most Googled things Kenyans have. No, the most what? What Kenyans have Googled the most this year, and then you guys can go read the rest of the list for yourselves. I think interesting when some of these companies gathered data, which I think is something we can also learn in what we do. Kosaka Google wanasema tu ni Google tu. Then kuna someone when at the end of the year, because they know it's interesting information. Spotify is their biggest marketing campaign Wrapped. Wanapata free publicity because everyone will post.
Kwanza tuko around your time ya hii mwaka. Mlichokesha hizo Wrapped zenu. Imagine every year I'm never able to post my Wrapped because I'm never in it, man. You know,
it's other people's songs.
Na watu wasanii wengine. So inaanga zile zani ujamaa hata jisikizi na mimi niko hapa nimecheka. So yani rap changu lakini anyway I don't listen to myself like that.
Maybe not on.
I mean before a song is out maze mimi nimesikia mara 1500.
Yeah, true.
What's new to you? Ni ngoma mimi record last year.
No, nimesikiza mara 40 already that day.
But it doesn't make the music any less potent. In fact, it's even nicer that those songs are released a year after because it just shows that the message is potent.
Yeah. Otile Brown, what's the beef about?
Otile Breezy.
Otile.
My nigga. I'm missing a beef na Otile. Honestly, hata sitaki sasa leo wacha ikue the place kwenye nimesquash hii beef. Sawa? Otile nakupenda. Wewe ni msemo hardworking na tuendelee maze. Uko necessary. Sitaki wasao by the na pia msiread undertones hakuna ngata by the hata hiyo time nikibeef na Otile wanga tu mahali na denki tu na type tu vitu kwa toilet seat sikonge ati niko serious.
But do you think he takes it seriously?
I think he does. I tried to call him one day to like be like yo bro hii kiki imeshika tufanye aje because me I look at everything as a business opportunity and I genuinely didn't mean anything. But he took it seriously, man.
He picked the call?
No, he didn't pick.
I never called.
He blocked me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Give me his number. We call him now.
No, that's not cool. I won't.
No, I'm messing. I have his number. I'm just messing.
But you have his number.
Yeah,
Has he ever come to the pod?
No, but he said he'll come when he's ready.
When he's ready.
Yeah, we've spoken about it.
Okay. I think you should just come, man.
Yeah. Atakuja. So there's nothing that is serious huko.
Sasa mimi na Otile tunakosania wapi?
Simfanye tu boxing match for us to enjoy.
Ai atanipiga. Mimi sijui kufight. Mimi sijui kufight.
Have you ever been in a fight genuinely?
Nilifight nikiwa high school. All my fights nime-lose.
Alusa continue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nikiwa high school nilikuwa nimekonda manze.
What's it?
Alafu siku amse say I dare any of those niggas to test me. I dare you.
Hey. Even Otile Breeze.
Otile atamchiga. Atona ameshaona uone. Anapiga mazoezi. Cheque mimi naimbanga ngoma soft.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Lakini on celebrity boxing matches Baraka Jacuzzi ameni call out ni ile fight na nitamtandika wa mtoto mwambie
Baraka
Baraka is a mismatch.
hata weight category haiwezi.
Yeah, hata reach to in terms of
hata reach lakini mtu wangu I love him to death.
We're going to watch MMA this Friday.
Tunaenda kuacha MMA.
Yeah,
niko na dinner fulani. Nilikuwa kwa hiyo list ya top 40 under 40. So wameni invite for a dinner. Na Jumini mlio napenda msosi ndaenda.
As you should.
Ni represent
So
lakini
of course
Jadi,
kuna food
ndio tu nipige huko technical appearance alafu nikuja fight na suti. Unacheki sasa kuna ile ulikuja kuona fight na suti.
Yeah.
Ni flex.
Yeah. Sawa. Na nani Nviiri mkwaje? Because I saw the back and forth during Nakada and then when you and Otile mulikuwa whatever what was happening na natua me drop ngoma na Otile. This is moving a bit mad for
mazi unajua sasa ni
that's how I saw it.
I know how it looks. Mazi I helped build the brand that is Nviiri. So I can never be happy to see it fall apart. I get concerned with the moves he's making. I really hope that, because the question of, where's Nviiri comes up a lot in my circles all the time. And I show people, he has new music, it's out, look. So guys, man, go look out for Nviiri. That back and forth is unnecessary because Nviiri's career has been built on alcohol endorsements.
I saw that. I mean, you guys had
his entire career. The alcohol endorsements are what paid for his videos. So you people came to know Nviiri because of alcohol endorsements, and he's saying that alcohol should not be advertised. But I'm here to remind you guys, responsible drinking is what's advertised.
Yeah.
Anything overdone is bad for you. In and including drinking milk. Wewe jaribu kunywa maziwa packet 10 sahi. Utafura mwili. So people should be allowed to push responsible drinking.
Yeah.
People should be allowed to push responsible gambling. Anything that's addictive needs a responsibility
around it. Communication.
Hata tukisema sahi tusi-advertise pombe, watu watakunywa tu pombe bado. Sitaacha kubuy Gilbey's, nitabuy. Sitaacha kubuy Johnny Walker, nitabuy. Na the only way unaweza fanya ni hiyo kitu ni regulate ni kama kuna mtu influential ananiambia drink responsibly, kunywa maji ukimaliza kunywa pombe. Unacheki?
I agree with you.
So hiyo yeye kusema that wasanii wafai kunini iliona tu yani ni okay, anyway acha nisingilie.
No, kweli tuseme tu kweli industry yetu penye genuinely where, and we have to be honest about where the industry is. Alcohol companies ndo zimeshikilia.
Alcohol companies have done a big deal in supporting
everything.
art and taking our art to spaces, man.
Yeah.
I can never every year I have, this year Soulfest I have, I can't say because you guys are sponsored by somebody else, but I have an alcohol sponsor and they're helping offset so many costs, man. It costs 60 million to do Soulfest, guys. To book the venue, the sound, all the acts to pay.
60 million.
Yes. If I don't have those sponsors, I won't be able to pull it off. I balance that with the ticket sales.
I'll send you 5,000 just to offset that 60 million.
5,000
Kenyan shillings, not USD.
to
offset the 60 million.
Okay.
Nimemtumia za kutoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, is the Sauti Sol album ready, bro?
We si mwache sasa.
Hapana.
Hii episode kwani yaishi?
We have time.
Okay. Part 1 na part 2. Album ya Sauti Sol ilikuwa, lakini as in we don't release albums when none of us is there to give the album the push it deserves.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we've been in different parts of the world, all of us this year. And this season that we are in right now is necessary for us and our growth. So support us during this season because we are refining ourselves to be a better version for you. Yeah, I'm so happy with who we are and how our relationship is. I had a meeting this morning with all 4 of us. We are still tight as hell. And I think this break saved our relationship, which is more important to me even than the music.
Yeah. No, just of course for us it's different because you guys rehearse from here. Tunakwanga na nyinyi hapo almost every week.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you wanna Sauti Sol all the time.
Well, we see you guys all the time. So
Mziki ndio hatuoni.
Mviiri tu. Pia yuko Sauti Sol.
Nimesema mziki.
Oh, mziki.
Oh my god, wewe mnaingilia Mviiri hivi?
Hapana, nimesema
Mnani akina nani?
Who needs to get at? Hata hakuna kitu happen. Yeah. No, I feel you. But so it's this one Indu nafaka tu the last now with the Universal. Sindio then your story meisha.
Actually hii album mazee tulishamaliza contract na Universal but wakasema wao wanataka kurenew na kwa hiyo clause kuna ile clause ya wanapata first right of refusal. So ilikuwa negotiated already. Hata hiyo pesa nimekula.
So uko na deni
lakini yeye unajua like hata Universal lao wenyewe walituambia sawa tu hiyo chapter to revisit.
Nice.
So we have a good relationship with Universal.
Okay. So something else. We were having a debate about the whole whatever is happening in Tanzania and how, and we specifically maybe say Diamond. We just highlighted Diamond because
man.
It was ilikuwa just a perfect scenario. So on when say musicians or artists in the creative space put themselves mix their business with politics and the consequences that come with that. So mimi nilikuwa nasema maybe he supports CCM because he truly believes it. Or maybe
it's his democratic right.
Yes. Or maybe there's the other side where people are being charged with treason for just dancing. For dancing on a song. If you're in Diamond's shoes, what do you do with everything that happened in Tanzania? How do you navigate the situation where he's found himself?
Yeah, Diamond is a darling of East Africa. I'd say even Africa, but East Africa the most. So, do we all agree here that Diamond Platnumz is necessary?
Of course.
Diamond is necessary. Diamond is such a big part of our culture. His decisions and his political alliances are his democratic right. Sometimes the party can do things that are of left field. He's not in control of that part. But it is your duty as an artist to reflect society in your art, your utterances, and it's a lesson that all of you as musicians and creatives and people who have a mic, that your allegiance is to the people. And any time when in doubt, go with the people. When in doubt, when you're feeling like, you get to go with the people because that is your calling. Never align yourself with a politician. Because at any point, half of the country or half the constituency don't like him. You have the potential to be loved by everybody. So, yani, for me, I'm also waiting to see how they're going to wiggle themselves out of the situation. I've seen the talk online. I do know, though, that people forget. So I wouldn't be surprised if people just forget. But, najua mume wa Mark. Najua. And if I was an artist, I would take a lesson from that and I would live different. I would just now start moving. I would surrender to the people. I saw Likiba apologize.
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Pole kama nimewakwaza.
No, but what does that change?
I mean, it's changes. Because people make mistakes. No one is a saint.
Yeah. And also, guys, by the way, you know something that you people don't understand. Maybe they didn't have the choice of not supporting the party.
Bro, I said that.
If you see how the party is moving, maybe they didn't have that choice.
The hands were tied,
Yeah, so I don't know. It's a rock and a hard place. I wish Tanzania the best. I wish them freedom. I wish them love. And I wish that the artists have also learned that they are powerful beyond measure.
We have a Tanzanian.
A friend Sean is from Tanzania.
Oh, really?
He's also a podcaster.
Oh, nice, man. Did you vote? Okay.
Speak on the mic. There's a mic there. Yeah, there you go.
I couldn't leave the house, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
You went there?
Yeah, I'm in Dar, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in Dar.
Okay. So. Yeah, man, it is what it is. We've always known Tanzania for only peace. True. And me, I choose to remember Tanzania for just that. I know this is a big part of their democracy. Like we've been there before as Kenyans. But I will also still say, imagine Tanzania are going to the streets and fighting for ideology and not tribe.
That part.
Imagine they are on the streets because of what they believe ideologically.
Should be.
The thing that we saw happen in Kenya with the Gen Z, whatever situation, was ideology. Yeah. And I thought that Kenya would stay there. But now we've gone back to tribes. Ukiangalia TikTok, nyi waruya ni wajinga. Nyi wasabere ni hii. Like we've really gone back to our tribal cocoons. And when I look at our neighbors, I know there's bloodshed. But Tanzania, their minds are in the right place. Wanapigania ideology. Atuja graduate kufika hapo.
Yeah.
The last time we had an ideological, a ballot that was led by ideology, it was maybe when Kibaki was coming in.
Yeah.
And even that, was it ideology or was it just we were talking to Machoka?
Anyone but
common enemy.
Yeah, so common enemy is not ideology because after that we went back to tribes.
Yeah.
So we are never going to shake off tribes, and there Tanzania is better than us.
Yeah. They've made a lot of progress there. Lastly, so I can release you. So this is off Nairobi Gossip. 5 artists that define your Kenyan music taste.
5 artists.
That define your Kenyan music taste. Of course, yeah, ni wengi, but if you just pick 5 because there's a name when you represent 5 other names because of similar.
Uwaya. 5 artists.
Yes.
Uwaya. Calligraph. Juu Calligraph, hata beyond his music, Kenya Calligraph usikia muziki wao ni bamba. Calligraph anaweza tu story akisema what's love. Unajua like he's a DJ in his mind. My music taste Suda Benso. Nyashinsky. I'm trying to think of who. Like when I hear they've dropped, I'm excited. Njerai.
Oh, it's a good lineup.
I really love Njerai, and like anytime I hear there's a Njerai drop,
you stop what you're doing.
I stop what I'm doing.
She's one of my favorite.
And I feel like it's a
musicians.
treat. Yeah. And even right now at Soulfest, she comes for rehearsal, and Njerai is so driven. She's such a hard worker. She's going to mop the floor with performances there, and you'll see. Yeah,
excited for her. I think she's had such an incredible year. I think it just keeps getting better for her. And
of course, and then Njerai has done a lot of unseen work, man. She's been on the bubbling under. Me, I knew Njerai when she was like CG 12.
Wow.
Imagine, I knew Njerai when she was like 13, a child. I've seen her grow up, and now she's 27. I'm not allowed to say her age, but you can see that's evolution.
Yeah.
She's timeless. She'll be big forever. Yeah, honestly though, as long as she just stays in her lane and be true to herself, Njerai will never run out of style. Yeah, she'll be like Brandy, or a Beyonce, or like just an artist who, even with time, they continued. Let me not say Brandy, because Brandy is now a nostalgia. Beyonce, in the sense that Njerai will always have a current popping music, gem. Yeah.
I fuck with that. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yo, thank you for your time.
And for always being dope and
Santi.
And checking in every now and again. Appreciate that.
Yo, thank you for giving me this enormous platform. The first time I came here, you guys had done, 50-something episodes. And now you're on 200 and something.
Yeah. Your episode was like 78 something.
78, my first episode was
some random
78,
number. Yeah,
and even then, I was mind blown by the number of the consistency. And just to see you guys here right now, you guys are now like our first pod stars.
Wow.
I like that.
True.
Pod star.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like you guys are.
Thank you.
I've never had a word like pod star.
Kuna ile ingine.
Ponsta. So we have a recipe for making ugali, and our recipe is called Ponsta ugali.
Okay.
Ponsta ugali, yeah. You should try it.
Aji?
So water, butter. Mbona unafanya hivi?
And you have to be naked.
Yeah, and you have to be naked.
Hey,
And flour, you have to be naked.
Kwa baldi in other areas.
Yes, your wisdom.
Kwanza hapo umesema bata na maji zikiguzana.
Man, nikupate tu hapa siwezi. Siwezi pika ugali ndebe. Usijaribu, kids, don't try that.
Na si uongo, Google Ponsta ugali, you'll see.
Mi nakuanga na issue na watu weka blue band na butter kwa sembe. As a Luya, that's disrespect.
You should try it.
Ugali na
Okay, Bian,
ingredients ni mbili tu.
The next time,
Unga na maji.
Bas.
the next time we're in the house, I'll make ugali with butter.
Hey.
But you can't even taste. Say tilo uneka butter ya ku taste.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm telling you, I tried it. It's the
Plus ugali na tasting vibaya tu. Tasting kama
Maria,
so
you
the
are
butter
a
helps.
sellout.
Why?
Ugali haifai kuonja po. Ugali inapeleka nanga na whatever you're eating.
Actually, by the way,
You never kuonja like something.
Unaweza tu ugali.
Like nothing.
mother-in-law yangu who is Nigerian anaonga shocked na ugali.
Why?
Ati, why do you like this thing?
Yes.
It tastes like nothing.
Bro, it tastes like
Na mimi namwambia
nothing.
wewe bana.
Cassava?
Unajua
Cassava
cassava ina
at least
very
iko na
distinct
ka-flavor.
taste. Ugali ya cassava hiyo pounded yam hizo ni mizonga na very distinct taste. Lakini ya maize meal which is by the way zero nutrition. Yaani iko na zero nutrition. Hiyo nilijua kwa Lin Ngugi.
She's doing such a good
Lin Ngugi, check it. The new activist Lin Ngugi is one of my favorite humans in the world. And like
I enjoy her new content.
amejam akavaa tu ile unajua ile saa zingine wenye unajua msi alafu ameenda akakuwa Batman. Mazi ameturn on the dark side na ana inject mbaya sana.
Yeah, we need more platforms like Lin for
Kabisa,
sure.
kabisa.
You can clearly tell after Mandamano she was never the
Something,
same.
yeah.
Something
She was, yeah.
completely changed.
bulb
with
was
Lin.
switched on.
And you know already what she was doing had such purpose because you know me, I've always been a fan of the storytelling on her page. I've written entire songs from stories I've had on Lin Ngugi. And then to see her now become the activist and seeing her audience change because when she does her activism work, it goes beyond Kenya's borders now. Like I see people talking like from Zambia, Zimbabwe, where it's like when she flipped, she became global and she's living in her truth, telling the story. And I wonder, mbona hawagopangi?
Sasa,
fearless.
Sometimes you just do it with fear.
Publish and be damned.
You
Yeah.
do it with
I think it's
fear.
what she said. Like it doesn't mean I'm not
Yeah,
afraid.
you just do it with fear in
Wow,
your heart.
that's beautiful,
That's just how you do it.
It's true. Do it with fear.
Even anadanganyanga. Anyway, so
Unajua nini ingine wasiofanya with fear?
kuvuta ngwai.
Azi. Hata tu niachia.
Maliza.
Hatukuachi. Ama nitatoa iPad to the maswali.
Nimeona statistics juzi ikisema 54% of wase between 15 and 34. Kuna 54% rise in
HIV.
HIV cases. Wanna do it with fear to ourselves. Wanna do it with fear.
Wanapima na macho.
Nikasema at least mimi niko 37.
Go out of the bracket.
Mimi niko 37.
54% rise is a big number.
It's a big difference, yeah.
Bien.
Watu wana-
Wanaendelea na celibacy jana.
Na Suda aliwaona.
Nairobi. Kilimani.
Naishi Kilimani.
So, bro, appreciate it, man. See you soon. All the best. Shaftane, I still owe you much. I'll deliver.
To whom much is given,
Much is expected.
Delivered.
so you owe me much.
Yeah, I'll drop so. So, bro, appreciate it. All the best.
Maze, blessings, man. Asanteni, guys.
Bless up, bro.
Bless you.
Hey.
Mwass, Maze, get well soon. Maze.
Napunguza madrugs.
Get well soon. Leo umelia. Uko sawa
Ile
lakini
fani
bro?
imenigonga. Hiyo fani ilikuwa imenipiga uso.
Jibu swali.
Uko sawa?
Itakuwa sawa.
Tutakuwa sawa. Sawa, bro. See you, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, BN episode 315. We are
Mic check.
Cheaply.
Cheaply.
Over 26.
This is the
This is the Brunch Club. Over 26.
Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.